My correct people, everything don't scatter o, no be small. Everything don't open, fowl yansh don't open. Make una come hear Karimo as e dey confess. Oya, make we hear am, my people.
Ṣùgbọ́n tí n bá pa irọ́ gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ dìde ọ̀tẹ̀ yìí wọ́n á gbé yín gbìn lójijì. Ikú ò jẹ́ kí n rí Mohbad fisikálì kó tó kú. Ẹ lè ń pa irọ́ tó tó ìmọ̀ mi. Ẹ bẹ̀rù orí, ẹ bẹ̀rù àkúnlẹ̀ àtúbọ̀dé.
Ọjọ́ ló lọ sẹ́kọ̀ọ́.
Yí sójú, mo rí lórí fídíò kan. Ìgbà tó bímọ, mo ṣe fídíò. Ṣùgbọ́n mi ì rí lójú kò lójú nílé ayé mi. Nílé ayé mi rí. Ebi tí máa fún.
And can you recollect the day sísìn ní ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ yìí? Which day exactly was it? On that 11, 12 or what day? Can you be precise?
It was on Tuesday. Ìbá tún lé ayé mi bọ̀ tó bá sọ pé ọmọ ìyá máa sá ìwé. Wummi Súnkànmí ìyá Wummi ọ̀sán àtòru lèmi àti níta gbọ́dọ̀ pàdé. Ọmọ tó bá tara mi jáde tó bá súnmọ́ yín ní tí ní ṣépè yẹn sì torí ọjọ́ iwájú. Tí n bá ti dàgbà, tí n bá ti dògbò, tí n bá ń lọ. Ọmọ tó bá tara mi jáde tó bá súnmọ́ ọkọ tó tara mi jáde máa wú ọmọ yẹn lẹ́pẹ̀ ètò fàyè sílẹ̀. Ètò dé yìí, Ọlọ́run máa kó mi yọ ọ́. Àdàbí tí ò bá ń ṣoore ni mo ṣe. Ní ìrírí ju fídíò kọ̀ lọ.
So that is it.
Maybe tí máa
So that is what I want to say. That is what I want you to state in one sentence. That is it. I want you to state that in one sentence.
Nǹkan tí mo ṣe fún Mohbad tí mo dẹ̀ dúpẹ́ pé mo ṣe tẹ̀dẹ̀ gbọ́ lẹ́nu máa sí. Nígbà tí mo ní kí Mohbad lọ sáró kán lọ bá ṣe nǹkan tó ń ṣe ní ibi tó ti la ìdìbò mọ́. Tó lo arò yẹn tó dé tó rí wòsàn mo kọ àìmọye orin lẹ́yìn wá ń jó sí lọ́jọ́ tèmi mi ìpá ìgbà yẹn o. Ẹ̀yin èèyàn yìí o mi ò pa o. Tí n bá ṣe ń jí láàárọ̀ lódìdí ọjọ́ méje yẹn gbogbo yín ni máa máa gbé ṣépè ní wòwò bí mo ṣe wálé ayé máa máa gbé yín ṣépè ní bíbí Ọlọ́run ni máa máa gbé yín ṣépè. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ̀ ní ilé lára gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ̀ ń parọ́ mọ́ mi máa gbé yín ṣépè ní wòwò tomijé lójú mi ní kéńtà mi bọ́ tí n bá ń bọ́ra mi sí wòwò láàárọ̀ lọ́jọ́ méje máa máa gbé yín lé eégún ni máa máa gbé yín lé. Àbí ṣé ẹ̀rí gbọ́ pé èmi ni mo ní kó lọ sí àrò lábẹ́òkúta bàbá tó bí testify sí máìsí testify sí mi ìpa Mohbad nígbà yẹn tí mo ní kó lọ sáró ẹ̀yìn tó lọ àrò tó dé tó gbàwòsàn tán ló ṣẹ̀ wá kọ àìmọye orin kọ́lọ́jọ́ tó dé o. Àbí bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́ tó bá yẹ pé mi ò kí ń ṣe nọ́ọ̀sì tó kọ́ṣẹ́ tó mọṣẹ́ ń gbà yẹn tó sọ symptoms lásán ló sọ fún mi tí mo ní with all these symptoms wọ́n á sí ẹ̀ neuropsychology doctor. I referred him to a psych doctor. Ibẹ̀ ló dẹ̀ ti yíwòsàn. Ó lu arò yẹn ó dé kò ní migraine mọ́ kò gbàgbé nǹkan mọ́ ó pa ìmọye orin kó tó jáde láyé. Mi ò pa Mohbad nígbà yẹn o. Ṣé ẹ rántí ìtàn baálẹ̀ Aolé tó gbé ẹ̀yin Yorùbá ṣépè? Èmi màá gbé yín ré kó di ọjọ́ méje ní ìwòwò màá gbé gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ̀ parọ́ mọ́ mi màá gbé yín ré ní wòwò. Tí n bá wá pẹ̀lú tí n bá pa irọ́ fojú sunkún mi.
Tí o bá fi lè tú ẹ sí o, tá a bá fún ẹ ń dọ́gì, gbogbo nǹkan lọ́wọ́ ká máa rí.
Mo mọ̀ pé kú mi máa dùn mọ́ yìí. Tí bá kú mi máa dùn. Láìpẹ́ láì jìnnà tó bá yẹ pé mo fún Mohbad lóògùn àbí mo fún lábẹ́rẹ́ lò àbí mo lọ́wọ́ sí ikú ẹ̀. Kẹ́yìn ọ̀tá mi kẹ́ ẹ gbọ́ èrò ikú mi lójijì kẹ́ ẹ lè dunnú nípa ikú mi. Ṣùgbọ́n tí ò bá wá jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ màá gbọ́ èrò ikú yín lójijì. Ẹ ní ṣàìsàn kẹ́ tó jáde láyé gbogbo yín pátápátá.
Madam Fiele, why sọ̀rọ̀?
Bí oṣù lórí burúkú ọmọ tó sọ pé ọkọ ẹ kú bí oṣù lórí burúkú ìyá.
Ọjọ́ wo ni gangan yẹn?
Ló kó mi sí rẹ́dẹ̀rẹ́dẹ́.
Ọjọ́ rí ayé ìyá àti tàbí.
Jẹ́jẹ́ mi ni mo jókòó rò. Inú ilé mi ó dẹ̀ tún pẹ́nu nǹkan tó kó mi sí.
All right, I want to play it, then break it down, analyze it in English. But before that, does anybody want to say anything about it before I play it again? I want to give the English version of it. There are some important points there that one was made that I need to break down this time in English.
How they like this guy?
My own, I keep on saying this. This Karimo is Onikobuku Welejo Wewe Onimadaru. When Nyash is open like this, she begin to save this. This is not a new tactic for her. It's an old tactic that she's still practicing to tomorrow. She knows what she's doing. A simple thing. And this is what liars will always do. They will curse, they will swear, they will do all sorts of things. She has a lot of inconsistency in her storyline about the timing of her coming to Nigeria. Simple thing. I saw Folashade on social day. All this way she's telling I was not in Nigeria. Me and Folashade met. She has agreed that she met Folashade. She has agreed that she quarreled with Folashade. On what day did she nonsense, rubbish that doesn't make sense? So we analyze our movement.
All right. Can I translate? Guys, English version, can I do it in English?
Unto that day, I cannot comprehend.
Yeah.
But simple thing they will,
Right.
she's supposed to say.
For me, she sounded like somebody who's very afraid. It's a tactical thing. But deep down, she's not herself.
She knew something
Yeah, exactly. Broken.
is coming.
Let me ask you a question.
Now,
Between
she saw
Karimo,
it.
between Karimo,
She knew something is coming.
between Karimo and Karimo mother, who do you guys think is more implicated in this case?
Yeah.
You are a paparano, man.
Again, already will go
Let's
on.
talk to this one.
Sorry.
All right, thank you very much. I'm going to analyze now. One, I don't want to think. Please, let's be muted. I don't want to think that Wummi did all of these things by herself.
I'm not seeing the activity
I'm listening
of
to
her
something.
mother.
This will soon pass. This will soon pass. There's, oh my God, I went to press.
All right. So, as I was saying, Wummi is not alone in this, right? There is no way Wummi and the mother, did not talk about this whole stuff. That's why the mother of Wummi is so silent about all of these things. Wummi would have informed the mother about
these things that happened. And the mother knows very well. That's why she doesn't care to come fight for anything. She's just fighting under the ground. Sure you understand? Like, Wummi mother is evil. Tell me any responsible woman in the world where people will be accusing your daughter in this way, and you will not come out, you will not feel the day you gave birth to Wummi. The only thing that will make the mother run is because she's also running for her life, for herself. Because she knows that, she knows what she did. She knows how much contribution. What if she was the one who even told Wummi that it is time, you have to do this, you have to do that? Because ask yourself, the mother of Wummi left Nigeria a few days. Few days later, Mohbad died. In fact, when the mother of Wummi left Nigeria, she got to America, she didn't even inform Mohbad. In the words of Karimo, I'm translating this video. Karimo said that particular day, she went to work in the night. She came back home in the morning. And so she was planning to cook like a vegetable and do wheat. Why in Nigeria, Wummi was also cooking. Karimo was cooking in America. Wummi was cooking in Nigeria. They were both cooking. One was, before I heard it was afang soup, but now I heard it's vegetable. Anyway, Wummi, we heard it was indomie. Then later we heard it was fried rice. But they were all cooking.
No, Papa, no. Fried rice for the baby 5-month birthday.
Okay. Fried rice for birthday. Birthday of which birthday? Can they show us proof of the previous birthdays? Can we see the proof? You know, they just make up this birthday stuff. Ever since then, has Wummi celebrated every month birthday of this child? What is special about that 5-month birthday? You see, this whole thing is a script. Everything was scripted. And they are here watching us, they can hear us. When Karimo came into justice the first time, she went into all these Baba Mohbad people. They are always very easy to be used. Generators, radiators, they always scream, they shout a lot. They don't take time to process things. Me, I will be here, I will be taking my time to process things because I don't want to lose. I don't like to lose. I know people are watching me. There are people who want me to lose. There are people who can't wait for me to make mistake. So, me too, I am putting energy every day, praying to Almighty God, please don't let me into the hands of these people. Please do not, because I'm putting effort to make sure that I do what is good. It's not easy to do what is good. The more you try to do what is good, the more people are trying to make you fail. They just want to see you fail. And not that they will come and do what is good. They will never be there to do what is good, but they want to see anybody who is trying to fail. Everybody has their duty in this world. Some people have come to bring down others, while some have come to elevate others. But whichever way, everybody must do their job. It is you who allow yourself to fall. You are the mistake. So you too, you have to watch carefully. As they are planning, you are also trying your best not to fall into their hands. So now, Karimo said she returned from work in the morning that fateful day. And they asked her what day in particular. She said the day was Tuesday. And they asked her what time. She said it was in the morning. You know, here on my platform, she said 9 a.m. 9 a.m. 9 a.m. American time, I think it should be 5 or 6 hours difference, I don't know. That's like 2 p.m. in Nigeria. Tuesday, 2 p.m. Oh, yeah, Tuesday, 2 p.m. like that. Either 2 or 3, I don't know. Tuesday, 2 or 3 p.m. So, that's what Karimo said, 9 a.m. Right? So, Karimo said she, but though, I won't lie to you, Karimo is a manipulator. Even though I don't believe she was in Nigeria that same day, right? Even though I don't believe she was in Nigeria that same day, even though I believe she was used at some point, but she is a liar. She doesn't speak truth. She speaks a lot. And we don't even know why she's bothering herself, why she's in justice for Mohbad. Tell me something. Tell me if I was the one. I know I didn't do any wrong. And I'm a married person. I try to help and they're abusing me. And I'm innocent. I'm going to stay away. Right? What is Karimo explaining to us? The justice, you're not helping us getting it. Help us get it, you're not helping us getting it. You are just there causing confusion. You fight this one, you fight that one. What is the interest of Karimo? We don't know. No one can tell what Karimo wants. We don't know exactly what she wants. Will she give us every information? No, she will not. Can we see from her phone what time she was called? The same way Baba Mohbad will never show us. Baba Mohbad, can we see what time Mohbad mother called you? Baba Mohbad will never show us. They all want to tell us with their mouth and they want us to believe. So, you know, all of them, I have some soft spot for all of them. Right? At the end of the day, we will still come back to people in the house. But those that people in the outside can only, you know, give us more reason why we should suspect those that were in the house. So Karimo said, when she came back from work, she was cooking. Wummi was also cooking. She was in America. It was in the morning in America, but in Nigeria, it was afternoon. And she said her phone rang. That she was in a discussion with the mother about, since you arrived America, you've not informed Mohbad that you arrived. My question is this, Karimo, who is a child here? So you couldn't discuss that with your mom few days or when she arrived. Why that particular moment? And why did your mother suddenly leave Nigeria and Mohbad passed? Who remember when Mohbad mother left Nigeria? Is it 4 days after or 3 days after? How many days? When did Karimo mother leave Nigeria? Who can remind us, remember us? Can somebody remember us the time Wummi's mother left Nigeria? I know it was few days before Mohbad's death. Either 4 or 5 days or so. 4 or 5 days. She left Nigeria and then Mohbad passed. I think she traveled on 4 days. 4 days before Mohbad's death, right? Whichever. So you just left the country and your son-in-law just passed like that. And you, the mother, we have never even heard any statement. We have not heard any statement from Wummi's mother on Mohbad's death. This is going to 2 years. Aside from the fake cry. The fake cry. In fact, Karimo knows a lot. That's why at some point she got mad at her mother. Karimo is just in between all of this. One feel call Karimo lonely. Wummi and Wummi mother, they use their problem hang on Karimo. Just based on the facts that Karimo is abroad. You know this kind of thing. When you be proud, you will say, I have a sister abroad. And you'll be trying to bring your sister into what you're doing. Karimo is better of both of them. Both Wummi's mother and Wummi. Karimo is better of both of them, at least. She said, Pomo. Those days, Pomo used to have money. Those of you know those days, Pomo Shandy. You understand? Pomo used to be a good business those days.
Papa, I know you're not going to kill me. But honestly, Papa Rano, you just nailed it. Good evening, my brother, first of all. You just nailed it. At this point, like, I feel for her, to be honest. I feel for her because, if I look at, her own role, her own antecedent at the beginning of this case, you understand? Just the same way, I said it earlier on, just the same way, tí wọ́n ṣe ti ọwọ́ ìyá Mohbad bọ fífọ aṣọ ẹ̀jẹ̀, bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ni wọ́n ṣe ti ọmọ yẹn sí kìíní yẹn. So at the end of the day, by the time she realized that, oh, these people go, it was already late. What if it call on already? So now for me, the way I see her as a case of somebody who is, innocent or who was ignorant, but now it's too late. And then she's trying to look for a way to just protect her.
She was dragged into the stuff.
She was dragged into it. Exactly. That's just the way and that's why I don't do me for. I feel for her, honestly.
There are some things that she could have said, but the blood is thicker than water.
Exactly.
That's why she got mad at the mother.
If you
even her mother will never come aside for her.
No. If you listen to her, you will always hear her. That's why she's so bitter with the sister. She will always say, like I think she said it now in this thing now. You understand? I feel for her, honestly. I'm just the same way. They are Loba's family now. The same smart girl now has robbed all of them. Because how can you say they are holding Baba on one side as to say, oh, you quick burial. Now you are still holding K11 Mohbad as part of those who then you now talk of Adura. Probably, allegedly, maybe it was Adura they laid down for the second nurse that came in to come and treat. You understand? While I ti pọ̀jù fún àwọn èèyàn Ọlọ́run ọ̀tọ̀lẹ̀ ẹni tó ṣe ikú pa ọmọ yìí ọ̀tọ̀lẹ̀ àwọn ẹni tó wá rope mọ́ kí.
Oh yeah. But,
it's painful, honestly. It's painful.
All right. So I'll be asking questions like, because as I said, they brought Karimo into their shit. They brought her into it. She said she went to work that night. She came back in the morning. She was cooking in America. Wummi was cooking in Nigeria. Fried rice. This one was cooking vegetable and fufu or wheat. So she was in the conversation with her mother that, Mama, you've arrived America. Why haven't you informed Mohbad? It doesn't matter how young he is. He's your son-in-law. You should inform him. This is Mohbad's mother. This is Wummi's mother, who just left Nigeria. Few days after she left Nigeria, Mohbad passed. Few days after Mohbad's mother left Nigeria, Mohbad passed. Now, the shocking, we are coming to the shocking one, which is very shocking, which would make me start asking my question to Karimo. Karimo, you must be shaking right now, wherever you are. Just listen, I know you hear me. Or you're even streaming. Just listen. So, Karimo, you and your mom, you guys were about to eat vegetable soup and the wheat, whatever you call it, a fufu. You guys were about to eat it. So, Wummi called you, Karimo. Wummi called you. Wummi called you, and Wummi told you about. Let us play it and hear it from Karimo. Karimo, listen to yourself.
Kúkú ṣòro ṣe àtẹ̀yìn tẹ̀ ń wú ẹ̀yìn ṣòro ṣe. Lọ tí mo rántí láàárín ọjọ́ yẹn mo lọ bí iṣẹ́ mo dé mo wọ kitchen mo lọ bí iṣẹ́ lóru mọ́jú mo dé láàárọ̀ mo wọ kitchen ó yẹ kí n lọ sùn. Mo kọ́kọ́ fẹ́ ṣe breakfast kí n tó lọ sùn. Mo fẹ́ gro ẹ̀fọ́, mo lè fẹ́ ṣe wheat. Èmi àti ìyá mi wà ní kitchen à ń dáná.
So according to her, she came back from work. Karimo, those of you who don't understand Yoruba. So she went to the kitchen. She said she's supposed to go sleep, right? It's too loud. The paparano is too loud. What is too loud? Reduce, lower your phone now. Lower your volume. Lower the volume from your phone now. I don't understand. Yes. So Karima was busy, busy with work that night. She came back from work. She got home that fateful day. So she went to the kitchen. She wanted to do breakfast. So, but for the breakfast, she had to cook the vegetable. She has to do vegetable and also do wheat, like banku. Yeah. So she was in the kitchen with her mother, who just arrived America. You see, and one lesson I want all of us to learn here. In anything you're doing in life, okay, we should all learn this, because the reason why these mistakes happen is so it'll be better. Whenever you want to tell your story, whenever anything happens, because of record purposes, always state the timeline. Be clear about your timeline, so that you won't have problem for yourself by anyone who wants to listen to it again later in the future. Like her right now, look at the things she's correcting right now. She should have corrected those things then. She should have said morning in America, which is equivalent to afternoon in Nigeria. But she didn't know how investigation will go. She didn't even know that the case would be so huge, right? But this is for us to learn from mistakes like this. It's a good one. So always state your time clearly and state your purpose clearly. State your involvement, so that when people go back into it, or people go through it back, they'll be able to understand better, instead of them thinking on behalf of you, saying things you never wanted to say. You won't like it. So Karima came back from work. She was with her mother in the kitchen. So she claimed that morning time Wummi called. Now let's hear what happened when Wummi called. The tapping on your screen, please. Let me see how many hours we've been streaming now. Wow. How many hours? Streaming. Oh my goodness. 6 minutes to 13 hours. Wow. This is 13 hours streaming. 12:54 hours. Oh my God, I'm very lazy. This is those days that will go 24 hours. I don't try for this case. So those days that will go 24 hours. Those days, G for G for yes, anyway. So let's continue. Sanshitu must stay. No, I'm being sarcastic. Those people, they don't get sense. We don't tell them everything. We read law, give them, they don't want. So now, we won't agree with them. We don't follow the argue again. They say they want Sanshitu, it must stay. Now if you don't, so we too will won't join them. Sanshitu go stay. Now sarcasm. To stop now. We must appeal this case. Sanshitu must do DNA. We don't pay 20 million. That is all. I will see whether Sanshitu has already applied for DNA in the court. I want to see whether you withdraw that application. You will go and get new lawyer to apply for new one again. They are too stubborn and wicked. They are here after their self-glorification. They are not here for Mohbad. That's why they feel pain and bitter. They scream. All your screaming, all your shout, you have no strategy. One of the worst set of people I've ever met in my entire life. Very wicked and bitter and pained people. They are so pained. They won't do it. And they won't let others do it. In Yoruba, we say, Abi in Laje, Adete to le funwara, undawaran. Yes, something like that. Something you cannot do. you won't let others do it. Or something you cannot do, you are destroying it. Why do you destroy something you can make? People take time to build something. You just, people like confused. Imagine those kind of human beings. Imagine pé ẹ tẹ̀ ní èèyàn bí confused assist àbí bí ọmọ àbí bí bóyá bí ìyàwó. Irú ìṣe wo lè máa ṣe irú èèyàn bẹ́ẹ̀ irú ẹ̀dá bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Ẹ kàn máa sọ owó ẹ máa sọ sómi ni. People like that, you go just ẹ kàn máa sọ owó ẹ. I mean, I make even bury am alive. I mean, confine and embarrassment to mankind. And I'm telling you, after this case, you will see their end, all of them. You will say, Papariano, hey, I say these things. You see, everything they put their hand in to you, for you to know God is not with them. It's destroying. And I'm telling you, after they try their best, then God will now use those he wants to use and will now bring that justice. But you see, they are the one hindering justice. They are the one hindering justice because they have very bad motive in their head. Imagine in your betola do kebi gurexi elori borukutum pra l'emperor wọ́n jọba rí nínú ẹ̀ olórí burúkú vengeance ọmọ ọ̀tá ọmọ àlè amúgbó yìí. Imagine àwọn èèyàn bẹ́ẹ̀ àwọn ló ń jà fún human rights àwọn tó ti get justice fúnra wọn. They have not gotten justice for their own life. Níbo ni Ishaq wà? Ishaq ní sìn ṣé kò di irùdí ni? Ishaq is not a tail. It's like a goat's tail. And Ishaq will forever hide. Can you ever see Ishaq come out on video? If not, they see me, they come outside. So hypocritical. So often. And it's because of the bitterness you guys have in your head. You see, when we started this justice, then, when Mohbad was still wearing one black dirty singlet, white singlets turned black, we are the one who called people to massively contribute for this man. And they turned us into something that even God knows that we are not. And they try so hard, but again we stand. And this platform remains their nightmare. If there's one thing that pains them the most today, both Wummi people and Baba people, all those ones that call them Baba people, they were once my people. So you show that you know. All the Bobo Comfy, Bobo Guresi, all of them, where they have a mat here, they have a spot here, their space is still here. You block him. Whenever they repent, they are ready to come and tell their Baba, their daddy, we're sorry, prodigal children. This and that. We say, God, forgive them, they know not what they are doing. That Ishaq, he knows that Tomba B.I. that could post picture. Why being very useless, dirty individual like that. He comes here to learn on my platform. We teach that foolish boy. When he comes here and he gets here, he thinks right. Even somebody was telling me that Apapariano, this Ishaq that is having sense here, this sense is only because he's here. Once he lives here like this, he stopped making sense. And the moment the guy left my platform, he now went to the little thing Ishaq learned on my platform. See what he went to do. Yeah. Relax. Body man. Guys, wait, hear this one. Just hear me. This was the day Ishaq left my platform. The next day, because he was triggered, we educated that useless boy. We showed him things. You know, I even asked him a question. I said, Ishaq, what's your contribution towards justice? What are you up to? What are you doing? Like, and the guy, he has nothing to say. You know, you could have been here seeing him that day. The guy was so foolish, like, when they live here, they You go around, they start doing speaking like when you're flushing your toilet. And I'll be asking myself, are these people also looking for justice? These are the embarrassment we are having in this case. Because of people like this, people will just wake up and they'll be insulting the judge. You'll be insulting a whole judge, a whole attorney general. Are you serious right now? We contributed money. We give you money. Okay, use 200 million plus, Mohbad father. 200 million plus was contributed into your hands, into an account which you're signatory to. Do us only autopsy and toxicology. We wanted 3 autopsy and toxicology. You guys shared the money among yourselves. Olori Buruku Gurexin, Olori Buruku Muyiwa. They shared the money among themselves. And this foolish boy too, they call York Daddy. This bastard. When this York Daddy, this guy was here, you see the guy. That's how they won't call me. Please wait, please. You have to go and host your life. Relax. I'm addressing concerning issues. I'm doing issue. Please, don't stop me. You have to know when York Baba entered just for Mohbad. They were all seated on my platform. You will see them like good human beings. And they will say the guy will be speaking like a snake. They love the way I was analyzing. I attracted them. When they got here, they felt like Papayano maybe, hey, he's applying, foreign standard, this and that. And they brought us back into gutter. That is why, with the kind of youth we have these days, it is difficult to make progress in this country. And that's why I say, when I look into Mohbad case, I had a change in my thought. I used to think that when I studied in Europe, when I see how youths activate there in those countries, young guys, is it protest, is it anything that has to do with changes, social changes, policies? These are people makes it happen. They don't stress themselves. And when it comes to our own sphere, I say, can we implement some of this, psychology, these morals and soft issues in our community? And I get faced with culture. We are having clash of intelligence and culture. Our culture, it needs to be addressed as well. Because all this and that, all those things are causing problems to us sometimes. The way we think, Okuofo, this dead, go bury it. We have to be careful. We have to be better. Are we not striving to be better? Other human beings are striving so hard to be better. Do we want to be going backward? And I ask myself, and I had a change on our youth, especially we African youth, not just Nigerian youth. I said it is better that older people keep ruling Nigeria. The Nigerian youth still need to learn a lot. Youth destroy this country. When the British left Nigeria, they left Nigeria with a Westminster system of governance, which allow every region to have some certain power, some certain autonomy. They gave this country into the hands of some 35-year-old boys, 36-year-old boys. Those youths, they came there to establish themselves. The same way, this today youth, give them the chance, they want to establish themselves there. Imagine someone like Gurexi, York Baba, imagine someone like Westo, tell me what they will become. Tell me what they will become in the future. And when you're being Jake International, for graduates to Lopolo, one few budget for MJ. One science platform lo botin nothing share kò ní dá fún mi gbogbo àwọn ògbò tó ń ṣe lábẹ́ yẹn ẹ̀ ń bò mọ́lẹ̀ kò ẹ má ṣe kú ni ẹ wá ní kí n má sọ̀rọ̀ kò ní dá fún yàrá yà yín àwọn olórí burúkú gbogbo. So you understand, the Nigerian youth were the one that was giving this country. They destroyed this country. They start youth, small boys, they start fighting themselves. And they were well educated. All those Ojuku, then go on. They were well educated. Don't tell me they were not educated. Youth destroy Nigeria. Now you are telling me that youth should come back and take power. youth that they will come and take power, they will establish themselves again. We will now go through another century of sufferness. No one making the old people see the rulers. When we realize, when we get enough understanding, when we don't learn well. In fact, our old ones, they have learned more than us. They are more learning more than us. That thing we are saying we are youth. They are not youth than us because they were youth before. They know what we know. Let me make them rule. Nonsense. You have to convince me that we youth, we are able to set our hands on a particular project, even while we are being youth like this. Take, for example, J4M alone is a project. Can we youth achieve it? Can we achieve it? But we can't kill everywhere. We don't spoil everywhere. And when you be confusion, you know, my only youth in. Can you tell me those are youth? Come on, small project like this we can't achieve. God, there's nothing. Understand me? So that is for it. We are coming back to their failures. I will take time to analyze how they failed. I will have their picture published if possible, all of them, so we can remember them these days. These people, the frustrated people, and they kept cursing while they are doing the wrong thing. We contributed all the money to these guys, millions. Do you know how many people I called, I amassed to come and put their money? I put my own money too. All for some certain individual to go build studio for Mohbad father. Money supposed to be used to investigate Mohbad case, to do autopsy. When you ask, they will say you are insulting the father. You are insulting Baba Mohbad. For my platform here, we said let there be 2 accounts. Let one account be for anything justice. Let the other account be for Baba Mohbad for just caretaking. Because we knew this man will need money. And people cooperated. People were paying money for care. Baba Mohbad, this $2,000, this 10 million is for your care. This 20 million is for your care. While people were paying another money only for justice. You know what this man did? This man collapsed the account. All the money for justice, he put it together into his own account and said he owned everything. And that same justice, those investigation was not done. Autopsy was not done. Toxicology was not done. When you ask them, where was toxicology done? They will say they will not tell you. Today, we all know where government did their own autopsy. Government did their autopsy in Lagos. They did toxicology in America, in Pennsylvania, NMS. But ask our own people, the 200 million plus contributor to Joseph Aloba, where did he use it to do toxicology and autopsy? They will tell you you're insulting Baba. And they will now go gather some barren, spicy gist, poor grass, poor grace. I want to go buy you want to buy jet on tie ikun one ninkan kan mo láyé wọn gbogbo kidney intestine wọn ti lọ ta. Àwọn òkú tó ń rìn tí ò tí mú tí ò mọ̀ pọ́n ti kú walking dead. Àwọn lórí burúkú tó wọ́n tó máa pa wọ́n. Wọ́n wá leverage lórí case Mohbad lórí ọmọ 26 years old boy tó kún wọ́n leverage. Àwọn tó lè ṣe wọ́n dí wọn lọ́wọ́. Ẹ̀yin tí ẹ lè ṣe ẹ lọ kóra yín síwájú. That's what I'm telling you. Those that cannot do it, they always want attention. They always want to be there. They think it's something, it's a competition. They are making Mohbad case competition. Even if you want to claim that you have something in your head, bring out your plan and strategies. Let us see. What plan strategies do you guys have? Muyiwa went to protest NMS. What is the outcome of the protest? All a joke. In fact, how you know that they failed, right? Let's say government is no good. Let's say everybody is no good. You want to do toxicology and autopsy. You claim the pathology cannot show you the result. It's because you guys are fools. For you to pay 16 million to somebody and they cannot show you result for something private. Imagine I pay my private doctor that will do something for me, and he finished doing it, he said he won't show me result. I will take back my money. And these useless people, they still accepted that result, and the result was inconclusive. And later we heard that it was done free of charge. That is, it was not even done. But can they come and confirm it? They refuse to talk about it. They are wicked and bitter people. The fact that they have nothing to write about toxicology 20 years to come, the Nigerian public must hold Joseph Aloba. We must hold Joseph Aloba of misappropriating our public discretionary funding. The funding, every public funding is discretionary. It's voluntary. I don't have issues with that. But the voluntary or discretionary funding was funded for a particular purpose. It was voluntary, it was discretionary, but it was purposeful. And the opposite of you not achieving those purposes, it can now be interpreted as receiving money from the public under false pretense. That is a crime. By law. Receiving money from the public under false pretense. Things you said you will do, you didn't do them. Oh, timba for buy dia confi. Bow. Oh, I say pow. Confi. Timba for buy dia. Bow. Oh, useless people. You can see everybody's running away from them. People sitting down in comfy platform. Timo backing share are gone. They are barons. Look at their life. There is no one of them that has husband. And you always keep sitting swearing. And Mohbad's father is very happy to be with people like that. People with no knowledge of how to get justice. The only thing they know is, don't accuse Baba. They are here like thugs. The one plot of land that they bought to Kofi, now there they will bury that Tolani Lesomi, and it could need that for Oshito washe olori buruko mo to nse tap. Ọmọ ìyá ẹlẹ́wà kò ní dá fún ìran ẹ̀. Ó máa ṣòfò kú ni. They think they are monopoly of violence. That's why, see, I don't tell them, if I want them for intelligence, we go speak intelligently. If I want them for God, we go there with you now. We go nowhere. Now God to make Yomi Fabiyi come save. Yomi Fabiyi came to save Olori Ebi and QH Radio from this their shenanigans. Today, right now, Olori Ebi and QH Radio, we came out shopping for Yomi Fabiyi. Because both Olori Ebi and QH Radio, you guys were against me. I don't know one came out boom. Today, where are they? I want to tell you boom. Today, where are they? Where are they? Where are they? They are always jumping from fry pan to fire, from fry pan to fire. They don't mean well. People who always show themselves to be the representation, to always be the one leading, they have no good meaning. Because if you mean well, there are other people who mean well. You work with them. The only thing they are the only one that mean well. They want to be everywhere. They even go to different platforms. Pull money. Oh, go and fight this person. They even go advocate for violence. People want justice. They go advocate for violence, and God is watching them like this. God will be asking, "She only know what justice in me. She only she for me. I don't want she for you. You want justice for Mohbad, but yet you are paying somebody money to go and be violent to another person. All of you who paid Kofi money to be insulting us, and you are appreciating that nonsense that she's doing. All the pain you guys have made Kofi led to many people. Kofi has chased a lot of people out of justice. Just that we are strong. We will not 100 Kofi cannot intimidate even my pinky. Oh? Kofi knows this. Tomba be ya that Kofi. You two, you know this now. Go back to the platform. Ya don't know. No le masoro. Ki wona koma lanu koma soro. Oh? In know yen. I joy koleni. Olori buruku iwo not in learn. She ba ti host iwo not in host. Ko ni da fun iran. Very useless people. They chase a lot of people out of this case. All for the nonsense that they are doing. Tell me where they are taking us to. Now they are lost completely. They are fully lost. They don't even know. DNA right now, I don't know how they want to do DNA. Good 2 years. All they want us to be doing, Wummi is bad. Wummi is a killer. Wummi is bad. But we gave you 200 million plus so that you can investigate and give us evidence. So we have to use ordinary math and be crying Wummi is bad all the time. What evidence do we show? The money for the evidence, you share the money among yourself. tell me, it no go better for my life. I've told you guys will end up chasing everybody around you guys. You guys will be diminishing money. You will chase everybody around you away. We will still remain because we mean well. I've never seen this kind of thing. Something you know you cannot do. Adete to le funwara, undawaran. Something you cannot make or you can destroy it. Is that not foolishness or wickedness from the pit of hell? And they'll be sharing certificate. Last year, they were sharing certificate to themselves. They have not gotten justice. They were calling themselves Honorable Yok Baba. That Honorable Kuno, Ashe Kumbai. Mama, won't be kilo shang illiterate, you know. Gbogbo àwọn olórí burúkú wọ́n lọ kóra àwọn jọ síbì kan àwọn olórí burúkú wọ́n bú àwọn tó ti ṣoríire àṣẹ̀yìnwá àṣẹ̀yìnbọn sí gbogbo owó tó ń dá fún ẹ̀yin kọ́lẹ̀ fi bá gbogbo everything jẹ́ sí ẹ̀yin kọ́lẹ̀ ìbàjẹ́ tó ń sìn. You spoiled everything. Right now they are calm. They are calm. Now they are waiting for our downfall. Can you imagine? After they destroy everything, right? They don't know what to do. Now they are waiting for our downfall. Now go wait, tire. Go. See, now my friend like this, gbogbo ìṣòro ayé yìí, ojú mi báyìí, gbogbo ìrò inú ọkàn yín, ojú mi báyìí, ló máa ṣe sí gbogbo yín. Mama, as in, èmi máa wà ní báyìí, mo lọ síbi kankan náà. I will be here telling your stories, telling the destruction you brought and how you were paid back, so that others will learn, not by force. What you can't do, you let those who can do it, do it. You know, everything you have been doing, shouting. Right now, VDM came. She bad VDM, she bad and others. And Lenny, the worst lawyers, the worst group. And Lenny, Olori Buruku Gurexi. Where's Gurexi right now? They've scammed you guys. They collected the last contribution. They knew that a moment like this is coming. They collected money from you guys. Now they will all run away. And you guys will be left right now, barking like dogs. When you look at them, just tell me what sense. You cannot learn nothing from these people. They made me embarrassed myself. I called people. There were so many foreigners on my platform here. They were so jealous. How people gift me. People love Apariano. They were so jealous. They wanted to have everything I have by every means. But can you be sincere? Can you be honest with yourself and with the justice that you said you are doing? And as I'm talking right now, there are so many of them wishing me dead. May the death go back to all of you guys immediately. But it definitely be on Lori Brook and my Shofu. So, I will come back to the audio. We will continue to answer to them every day. We no go stop. Because we don't tell them before now. JJ, we do our own. Everybody stay for their platform. They your platform. Do what you know how to do best. We will not talk about it. If you want to touch people's life on your platform, touch them. Leave everybody. Leave them alone to be on their own. But since you say you know your word, we go come for you too. Nobody use have do. All of us, we do everything. Anything you think you can do. We're all human beings. We do and too. So if one more could if you not even get my more commit for real life, we go see do ourselves anything. We cannot carry on our madness, go sit down for one side. I'm very broke. No good better for that generation. Very useless people. So listen to this guy. After this madman they call Ishak, Oloriburuku, this man they call the worst caller, one any best caller. After this mad boy left my platform, he went talking about discretionary funding, Oloriburuku. No good better for you. I don't know what you know about law. You know law now, no fees and do anything. Common section 211 sub 1 where they read for now. You cannot understand it. Get lost. 'Lost. 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 ' After this mad boy, this madman they call Ishak, after he left my platform, we educated him about the case. He knew nothing about the Mohbad case. So after I think it was about 10 hours that day. It went long. He was on the platform then. He used to be Bukola Jason. So when he had the chance to come here, like he was like sitting, was watching, then later he came up and we took time, we enlightened him. He was asking, saying, this, that. We enlightened him very well. So the next day, Baba Mohbad was live. And he went there, he asked Baba 3 questions. And those questions, they put Baba in trouble. See, today, that's why we have this information. He went to open Baba Nyash. And this video, this audio, we will have it in the next 10 years. Any one of you know me. We will keep playing this audio, this Ishak. We just want to know his face. Anybody who knows Ishak, know his face, bring it. We will put Ishak face there, Baba Mohbad face there. We will celebrate Ishak. Ishak try. He helped us, he helped us expose some secrets that happened. If it was not Ishak, we would not have known that Baba Mohbad was fighting with a lawyer. Baba came, he said, I saw the lawyer. Baba didn't tell us that he had a lawyer for too. Baba went there to fight the lawyer that night because of properties. He didn't tell us that. When he was narrating, he made it very simple. Afa was there, lawyer was there. Baba, did you fight with Afa? Believe me, something was happening between Baba Mohbad and the Afa. You say you saw blood upstairs, and you cannot. They asked Baba in the coroner inquest, did you challenge anybody about the blood you saw in Mohbad's room? Abi in his lobby room? Did you challenge anybody? He said no. Can you imagine? We'll get to the root of this matter. Say, why should this and a and Ajay? We will try our best. We won't do what is up. Everybody just inform me, since no go better for all of you. All of my say no investigate some people, no ask questions. No go better for now. Everybody will ask you questions. You go now. You go free yourself. Not be say you go say no they ask you. We go ask you. We go ask your papa. Don't be say you go tell us the mad. We go ask anybody anything. And anybody who no cooperate, now they say that person he had this and Mohbad's death. And the reason why they are covering Baba, I don't answer that Baba. You guys are insulting Wummi every night and day, but you don't have any evidence. We are not even insulting. We paid money and we are asking Baba Mohbad, why didn't you use our money to do investigation? Because this was the reason why we put the money, 200+ million. That's small money. Now small money be 200+ million. And this madman got a big studio, come they sing music, come they do pepper them for us. They dash and car. They even dash and car on top everything. It's mad father. This person who come from mad family. Yeah, this bastard, waiting this foolish boy talk. Now, Papa, yeah, this madman.
Last one, sir. Mohbad realize pe lawyer eri ẹ wá béèrè wípé gbogbo properties ẹ àbí ẹ pe anybody nínú wọn wípé kán jọ mọ́tò ẹ àti gbogbo nǹkan ẹ abẹ́ ẹ pe meeting pé ká máa bọ̀ lọ́dọ̀ yín pé ẹ fẹ́ ṣe meeting lórí property lẹ́yìn ìgbà tó kú.
You see, madman, this foolish man. See, they ask a simple question. See, one lie. When you won't lie, they ask you something. You will repeat it 4 or 5 times. Just wait. Let me take it back. When they ask you something, so they say Mohbad father, when Mohbad passed, after Mohbad passed, did you went asking for Mohbad property? People are accusing you of asking for property, whatever. So the man wanted to answer. Then the man was scratching his throat. He kept asking the same question for almost 4 times. Right? Because he was thinking how to lie. All this while, he never told us all those things. It was after we trained this boy they called Ishak. After training this guy now went and he was being, science-tized. He was being baptized with science. And he left. He got to them. And that science blood was still running in him. And then he asked Baba the question. And then Baba answered. And we recorded it. And now, and we are keeping it forever. We will have this forever. We will know Ishak very soon. Ishak, if you run, you like run. Now still people with their mongo and I will expose you, Ishak. Should you say you sabi come from fake account, make you come to disturb just some about. Now those will be say no, you will do it una. I don't know look about that time. Just wait. Now them go scare and cause Ishak will book in the leave. So you get yeah. Foolish people. They won't come leverage on top of Mohbad death. Jobless people with no job. You can't even see their face. Can we, Ishak, if you get mind, come camera me, sit down like me like this. If you get mind, sit down for camera me, sit down, we'll see you. Because you know you're not representing what is correct. You're not representing what is right. That's why you cannot represent yourself, your face. So that you don't want us to remember you that you did those nonsense. I mean, look at me, I'm talking about everything. I'm here anytime, any day, I don't change. But you guys know. So they asked this man, they told him, they said, did you ask for property after Mohbad passed? So he started scratching his throat. He started asking the same question 4 good times. And then he answered that because Mohbad told him that there was a property that was bought in the name of the child. Can you see this man is not useless? A property was bought to you, a land was bought for this man in his own name. And that was where they still later bury Mohbad. That land was bought to the man to build church. This man, even if you want to bury Mohbad, can't you bury it in your own land that Mohbad bought for you? The one that Mohbad bought in the name of that child. That night, that is the land, that is the one you are asking for. Is that not a problem? See Mohbad lying beside the staircase. A Mohbad that you left 3 days ago. You never heard of sickness. You never heard of anything. He's lying beside the staircase. And all you can do is to be asking for the 2 plots of land he bought for his child. Hey, that's too dirty, please. And then I said, it is either the man was asking for those land to inherit it or to bury Mohbad. So nobody should be telling me Mohbad's father got to the morgue. He was frustrated, so he had to go bury Mohbad. No. Why was he asking for the land when he was at home? Why was he asking for land from the lawyer when he was at home? To do what with it? See Mohbad lying beside the staircase embalmed. And he's asking for the property of Mohbad. To do what with it? Selfish people. No matter even if you give Mohbad father $10 billion, he will never get justice for Mohbad. He will never use it for justice for Mohbad. He will be greedy to use the money to find justice for Mohbad. The money will be used for his own life. That's how wicked and greedy this man is. People contributed millions of naira. This foolish man started building houses, church, building his own career, and downplaying our emotion. He downplayed everybody. You gave everything, you contributed. And they downplayed our interest and what we want. Only focus on them making money. Gurexi, money machine. Gurexi is always hiding behind the scene and activating people to come and be asking for money using justice for Mohbad. Olori Buruku, very nasty, foolish individual. When Gurexi came, it was in this place Gurexi was learning about Mohbad case. And I was the one, people, even then, I was the one to say, I don't want to have any business with Mohbad's father. I don't want to talk to him. Even I did be I need to talk to the man. I would have been the one to go talk to him. I said, no. There were just people in the panel. And I said, anybody who's, then I think I was even in Europe then, Israel, whatever. So I was saying, like, hey, anybody want to, who is close, who is around Nigeria, please talk to this man. I can't leave my course for sure, leave my studies, because I want to come and meet one man that is not serious for the death of his own son. So I had to do my thing, finish, and and I've been in my own country since last year, and I've been doing my thing. And even when I was there, then, Europe, they keep threatening me. You cannot come to Nigeria. We will pick you up. They keep using so many languages. And when I even look at these people who are talking about picking me up, when I look at them mercifully. I look at them mercifully, like people that I am the one that we should be having mercy on them. If I have to use my own power and connection, it will not exist. You will not exist. I can't be intimidated. Anybody who dares it, not even in Lagos here. I can't tell, maybe in Abuja, maybe in another state, but here in Lagos, won't it be anybody there?
Keep quiet.
And I want any one of you to just try it. I need just one scapegoat. I won't provoke. I won't be the one come and say, hey, come and arrest me, see me here. But I always do anything I want to do freely. I do anything I want to do in Lagos. I'm born and brought up Lagos Shamolaje. But if you want to try it, hey, bro, you're welcome. You're welcome to have problem in your life. Because I will assure you one thing. You will not exist here in Lagos any longer. That one is for sure. You will not exist here in Lagos. That one is for sure. I promised you. If you have connection, you know people. Try it. 2 years I've been here doing so well, doing so good. I know you don't like it, but don't mess. Don't try it. You may not like it, or you may be pain and bitter. But if you want to, why not? I'm nobody. Try, Sha. So as we're talking, these foolish people, they went to meet this man and they started collecting money from my fans. When anybody gifts me, they go message the person, Papa, I know he's not doing nothing. Stop gifting him. They will be taking money from my gifters. And yet, I still don't talk. I say, well, I said, let these people just be. Because me, I just want to be alone. And they got mad again. Papa, I know he's not giving us his WhatsApp number. He's not communicating with us because I know the shit whenever you deal with our African brothers. They are so entitled. They want everything. And some of them, they will betray you at the point of them. So you not expect me, who has dealt with so many nationals, so many people in my life, and I will come fall into the shenanigans that we are doing here in this country. Yeah, you crazy? You mad? I don't want. Okay, when I come live, we'll talk about what is needed, what is supposed to be. Have fun, chill. But hey, don't come meet me for anything behind, and then later on, see the way they are exposing themselves. They will take themselves, go chat, be friendly behind the scene, even knock each other, like JK International. Go carry him pussy, come the grace and play. Oma Jufun, Yok Daddy, I Jufun, the other one. Oma Fimagba, Oma Fiu Bojiki, Oma Fimashi basketball. Oma Jufun. Then later on, they start casting themselves. Obuya, how to Jufun, Can you imagine? People want to justice. And when you see me mention them, I will very much understand the implication. They mentioned me first, and I have evidence against all of them who have insulted me. And I can insult them to any extent. Because I understand the law. When Iyabo Ojo had issue with Very Dark Man and Toto Dike, they sued him, they went to the station. And they were saying, he's Very Dark Man insulted him. Very Dark Man said, he also insulted my mother. What gives Iyabo Ojo right to be insulting my own mom and now will be pampering us? And then they resolved them and they said to them. So Burexi has insulted me. That foolish, that one that dating PS that was stealing PS Monolori Brokutan Penitoni, that barren lady, that foolish, shapeless mammalian came here and insulted me. I will still find time to do show for that bastard. Omo say. Time too, everybody at the small Confi because I told Confi when Confi was on my platform, she always stream me, make money out of streaming me on Facebook those days. Confi was not even active on top, just talking about Mohbad. No, they were all streaming me, learning. They sit down, they come. Confi will be saying that I learned 1 or 2 things, but please be slow, come down to our level when you explain to your prison ministers. It's the same Confi that you see opening her dirty mouth to even mention me. I had the guts to be talking about me. People can be wicked. But I've said it. You guys have become a rag. And I will use you guys like the rag that you guys are, and you will be pained. You guys will be pained. Because I'll be asking, what did I do to these people? Is this a crime? For me to harbor all of you, all of them, I brought them together like brothers and sisters. During 2023, how many platforms do you have? My platform, maybe with one other guy, the guy has left. All of them, all these people that you see calling Baba Mohbad, I am the first person that said, let us even have Team Baba Mohbad. When you hear Team Baba Mohbad, I am the one who created it, who said, let us fight for this man. The man was speechless. People were attacking Baba Mohbad right from Ikorodu there. We raised money, millions. I even contributed my own $200. We created 2 accounts. One account supposed to be for Baba Mohbad well-being. This money, any money going to that account, it should be for Baba Mohbad alone, for his well-being, because the man don't suffer. So that nobody will come and buy him off. We make good plans in the beginning. I didn't know that all these bastards, they were putting eyes in the money we were contributing to that man. And we say, let there be another account. This account should only be for justice for Mohbad. And we're putting millions there. I was channeling in the forefront, calling for contribution. Then you don't have these stupid people calling themselves platform. You talk when you comfy, spicy G's, all of them were here. People learning. They saw me, they were here. Tap, and don't tap, don't share. One fellow jolly. Even then on my platform, people wanted to give Mohbad phone, laptop. I will know you Buruku Ilomba. When they come to me, because me, I don't like going behind the scene taking something. Manepe, Tavo was close to Mohbad. It was also my platform, because my platform was the first platform that was streaming in this case 24 hours. One buy iPhone, one buy laptop, one buy everything. They never gave it to Mohbad. We contributed millions, over 200 million for just for Mohbad, in the name of Mohbad father. And we said we wanted 3 autopsies. Government did their own. It was inconclusive. And we said we wanted to do our own. And we paid. You know how painful it is? I contributed money, and people who I trust, who I know they have a lot of money, I called them. Even Muyiwa, Baba in America, was begging me, was nailing the paparano, was begging me 7-9 hours. Let me at Muyiwa, just for a platform. We spoke here for 7 good hours. They want to spoil my reputation just because I came to just from Mohbad. And they came up with plan. We come up with plan. Let us do autopsy. Let us do investigation. We contributed this money. And they want to share this money with themselves. Autopsy tell Sheda. No autopsy. Niboletishe, they can't tell us. The one that did, it was done in Lagos. Another one was done in America. We have government was even more responsible. We that we are fighting justice, we contributed money at least to do our own investigation. Again, Una still want to steal the money. And when we ask questions, Baba Oleshin Omo, they will say we are against Baba. Otibu Baba, Otibu Baba. Is it mad? Look at VDM. People contributed money to a very dark black man. You know? And they wanted to be insulting the guy with the money. A guy went to create app. He showed them. He said, look at your money. I have no business with your money. Transparency. When I hear Mohbad going to VDM, I say, you want to go and stain VDM? You want to go stain? Well, I thank God say VDM don't join Mohbad case back. I thank God say VDM don't join Mohbad case back. Now go learn. I don't tell them now. If you want money, do what is right. Don't create one evil way to be extorting money from people. Don't do it. They don't want. That is what they don't like. Because I'm always the one stopping them from scamming people. People are so emotional about Mohbad case. And they keep developing different methods to be making money from people. When they were on my platform, is that what I used to do? No. When they left my platform because they don't like things I'm saying, it's not enabling them to use Mohbad case to steal. I've been for 2 good years, I've been here. Has anybody come to accuse me of taking any money from them to do one particular thing and I didn't do it? You won't even see me go out there say I want to take money from somewhere to go and do something. I will always say I don't want to be involved. Anything we must do must be professional. We must get a lawyer. We must pay that lawyer to be doing it. Why should me and you be going out there risking ourselves where we can easily get a lawyer? We can get private investigators. Why? Our lawyer should be at the front representing us. People you are paying money, you go and stand, go and protest. If something happened to them, can you pay for their life? You have to be careful. You don't even know whether there are some big people who are behind the Mohbad death. You don't know. You don't know. Their own is money, money, money. And when we contribute the money, when we ask for accountability, how is this money spent? They will say you are causing Baba Mohbad. And all of them, most criminals, they are hiding under the man. Most of them. That's why today now they are having issue with Sanshitu. They have issue with almost everybody. This is going to 2 years. And I will warn them from the beginning. I will tell them, at least be serious for once. If we are serious, we have passed the stage. And all they can do, because they want to cover their shit, they will go and recruit people. Tell them, hey, this one is bad, that one is bad. Is that the way to pay people? Is that the way you want to pay us after everything we have done? Mohbad's father should be even thankful. We are people's children too. But we want the best for our country and for our own fellow brother. And as I said, if this is how we youth want to go about, I swear we cannot rescue this country. Because whenever we have one little opportunity, we now, our interests, we now forget about the well-being of everybody, and our interest now dominates. And at the end of the day, we are not able to deliver what we are preaching. The youth destroy Nigeria. And that's why I will never advocate for any youth to even lead Nigeria. We have to learn more. 1960s, it was Ojukwu, others and co. Awolowo. They were in their 30s when this country was given to them. What did they do? They were 30s, 32. They were well educated. Education is not it's not. They were well educated. What did they do? They got there and they capitalized. I love that we youth should have power now. But when you give youth power, they want to go capitalize. So tell me one thing that we want to do that our old father, the old father that you're talking about, they were youth before. So they know what we know. Tell me one difference, one thing we youth have achieved that these old men have not achieved. Even as we are our youth time right now, what are we achieving? I will not betray each other, fighting each other, Mohbad being killed, being bullied, fighting. Tell me that is what we are doing. So when you have that chance, you go, you get power. The same thing what you do. So we have to sit down, talk to ourselves. We have to know what is better, what we want. Tell me one project ourselves now as youth, what we are achieving. And we are not saying we are ready to take over this country, to rule this country. Bro, we never ready. I love Showore, I love our young, activists and presidential aspirants. I love them. But hey, the question is, are they coming to capitalize? Are they coming to take us through that same path? When the old ones, when the young ones, they are Obasanjo, they are Green Rossi of those. Green Rossi was 34 years when they ruled Nigeria. Far younger than me when they ruled this country. But what did he do? He capitalized. You will see them everywhere. All the oil and gas, this one, that one. They're everywhere. Now, one person and everywhere. So these youth who are coming, are they having in mind business? Are they having business in their head? Or they mean well for people who are suffering, sleeping under bridges, who are everywhere, who don't even have hope for the future? What do they want? Are we here to elevate each other? Or we want to take advantage of each other? So this is, it pains. It pains. See this some shit that they are having issue with. I also want about this. I say when you employ a lawyer, don't just give them a job and go relax. You have to follow up with them. See whether they are doing the thing the right way. If they are not doing the right way, talk to them. That's why you see VDM. VDM himself is like a lawyer. Even if you are not good. The reason why Deji Adeyanju today is good is because he's working with a good person. When you are with a good person, you will be automatically good. Because the lights, and anybody who has darkness in them, he cannot comprehend it. They will run away. By themselves, they will run away. You see right now, I did here for good 2 years. And God has been using me mightily. And some people will gather somewhere. They say, no, this guy, they must bring him down. Ask themselves one question. Why do you hate this guy? Why do you want to bring this guy down? One good point they will never make. I challenge any one of them that can give me a good reason why they hate Papariano. I give 500K. Any one of all these Baba Mohbad fans, they are my fans. They were formerly my fans. And I was here before them. Some of them, they snitched, they betrayed me, they went, and they now try to see, because they said I am the one stopping their food. Without me, they would have been scamming people and getting money, whatever. Without me. But because I am here, I will always tell people the truth. And that is a problem to them. But look at where they all lead us to today. They will take this lawyer, take money from public, share that money into 3, into 4. Before money with rich lawyer, now small penny go rich lawyer, and lawyer will not even take the work serious. They sack Odumosu, sack Fadili, now they want to sack Sanshitu again. I know wonder about this Sanshitu. We want them again. Even when he wants to come and do this case, they will always have issue. VDM right now, I hope they don't have issue with VDM. I'll be watching. I hope they don't have issue with VDM, because this is a very transparent person. And Baba Mohbad is not transparent. So you know what it means to get 200 million plus as Nigeria be like this? Make person go begin buy car, big church, buy studio. When Mohbad died, Mohbad see them up for there. They tell me to make I no ask questions. All of this was in Baba Mohbad. Where was toxicology done? Where was autopsy done? The money will contribute the 200 million plus. Where was toxicology done? Didn't we say we do 3 autopsies? Even the one I want to manage, where was it done? Where? I want to know the place. So I don't know. Any question? What's up about Sham? What did happen? Man, drink water, beg. Man, no come cut my throat. This country, our youth, no be small issues with our people. No be small issues. You got to do well. And for this country, if you too push too good, now you them will buy. Now you they will kill. You too the preach too good. Now you they go first come out first. The days of Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ go to show say the King of Kings too good. But they say, give us Barnabas, take Jesus Christ.
Alpha, Yemi.
Yes, at the Alpha.
You did it?
Sure, at the year.
Okay. I've been doing toilet before at the toilet. So I use my airpod again. So I did make I greet you first. I did make I greet you.
We do it.
Okay.
Not to speak.
You talk. Do you see? You make one statement now. You hear me? Because I hear when you talk something. Now why I say request because I don't go sleep. You say that they pay some people go protest, you don't talk out. Now the reason why I come up, if I call it out, they hear many things when they talk. If you say that one they guide you for mine, maybe they pay me. You know,
you have to talk down. You don't hear me well. You know, I say that
you pay some people. Maybe protest. I know say you go.
Let me talk my thing back. No talk on my mouth. Let me talk my thing the way I talk my thing. I say all this gang, they go they pay people, make them come they cost me. I would think I talk that. And I can say those will go to protest. Say sometimes we don't even need protest. Because those people then go they put their life down. If anything happen to them, you can't pay for their life.
Baba, wait. You got the can you say you got be emotional? You didn't hear me?
No, I can never emotional. Me, I do.
Calm down. Wait now. You don't talk now. Don't interrupt. May you calm down. You hear me? May you calm down. You don't talk for how many hours now. Listen to him. You say you don't be emotional. You didn't hear me? Because you talk here, you didn't carry lawyer. Listen. You will not be here over 2 years now. You know, now the year.
I be Laje boy. You dey hear me so? I be Laje boy, man, Laje enemy. I no be intimidated. I no be sad, dey emotional. You want talk me talk.
Calm down. Wait till they want this one. But if they follow this one, talk as soon as they see they do that. Calm down.
Nobody do anyhow. Now you do anyhow.
I don't do anyhow. I talk they do that. Now you know those cases. Calm down. You hear what I want to.
You know if they give me voice. I no be small boy for this life.
You know those cases in the class. Who they give me voice for here? Who they give me voice?
Now you give me voice. I can't bless.
I gotta calm down. What you talk?
Man, yeah, you man, yeah, you talk, man, yeah.
Because me, I don't hear, you hear me. I don't hear many things about you. You hear me? I don't hear many things about you. But to say all those when they talk about you, it will say that true. You hear me? Me, I go get you.
Mention only one.
Only one. They say you be the support Baba Mohbad, but later I don't need to mention it. But later you call it out go against that man because when I see Baba Mohbad, the first time when I see her, because I don't really know where to dey sup right from the beginning. That one na normal thing because you don dey this game. That one na normal thing. I no go fit talk say you never dey the game. So I see that man. Na the man right be the only man wey remain now wey dey seek justice for Mohbad for his son.
Confirm.
Na be the only man wey remain now.
Confirm.
So wetin go make you go against man? Oga no dey clap, we dey kill. No dey clap. If I dey talk, no dey disturb me. I no dey like am.
Now when I go, no attempt to win the king with the man. You can't talk me down. No attempt to no never attempt that kind of thing. Get it to do.
I go fire you. Make you
no better for you.
If I dey talk, no dey talk professional. If I dey talk, no dey talk.
No dey tell me so good the king.
If you dey your platform, no concern me.
No dey tell me that thing.
Make dey hear wetin I dey tell you. No dey interrupt.
Bro,
I wan ask you question.
Make tell me that thing.
Make you give me answer. You dey hear me? I wan ask you question now.
If you want talk, make talk. But no come dey say.
Na swear na part of my thought. If I talk, if I swear, you go take am.
I mean, may they relax. Relax. See whether you get it.
I no dey relax. No dey relax.
You no get one thing you want to
no concern.
What you want to do?
Why you go against Baba Mohbad? You wey dey seek for justice. Why do you go against am? Let me ask you question. Na question I wan ask you. I wan know. I wan know.
Okay, now
let me hear from you. Because they talk say wait. Because they talk say if you hear for this one side, hear for the other one side. You dey hear me? So I wan hear from you so that make I know wetin dey sup. Why you go against the man? Because I know dey support party for my life. I know dey support party for my life.
Na so. No wahala, na so. Na good question for that. Yes.
Okay.
One, I always stand for transparency and I stand for fairness. When we come, we join this case. The family of this boy, most of them, they don't want justice. Their father was the only one who even tried his best from the beginning to even say some things that we public, we can tap to. And what did he say? He said he got to Mohbad's house, he told us some things that we were not thinking about. Everybody was just Naramali Samilare. Naramali Samilare, right? This man did interview. He said he saw blood. He said some things that make us feel with him that, because before, we'll be saying that, is this man part of the plan? But when the man spoke, we felt like, this man was not even in the house. So he couldn't have been part of what killed Mohbad. So we first separate that one first. So because now we kill Mohbad, go, now we define. So we can't face those with the house. Wummi, waiting kill your husband. Wummi no say anything talk. Wummi waiting happen. Wummi said, Wummi disrespected Nigerians. Wummi said, Nigerians, I hold Nigerians, no explanation. He paid me. I said, no. This girl, you can't be innocent in the death of Mohbad. Now we have to get with Wummi be that. And when you investigate the case further, you'll find out that Mohbad even pay on Monday. They cover everything down till Tuesday. Now with the father, now we don't know, say there's cover up. Say, yes, this guy that cover up, they cover up. We confuse, say, this man doesn't have money. He don't get anybody. And we now, they say we do online. We have the access to connect to people from different parts of the world who are support. So we tender the case, Don't forget in the beginning, the father don't even tire, don't bury Mohbad. But when we see the video, I mean, that's in 13, I streamed the case. I said, no, this one, if you have considered them break person leg, break leg, it's like casket. I said, no. We must get to the root of this. And we start, everybody start today. They say, no, we must get to the root of this. So it go viral, everybody start today, find what's happening. So we start to investigate. We ask the wife no answer. We ask the family, nobody want to talk or cooperate. The papa cooperate. So that one first switching us first say, this man, a man, he did. So we can't begin find way to get to the papa. It's different strategy. We start a platform like this, say, this case like this. Say, how if we take help for this case? So people would, in fact, VDM they do video, then go say, VDM go say, we need 70 lawyers, we need 20 lawyers, we need this. So we say we call like they follow all those things. Okay, not true. Say, no, we just to come online, sit down, talk. No, organize strategies. And then we come up with accounts. So we could create accounts. One account, make it be fulfilling. As they say, the man situation no do well. Then watch all those old videos. We say make this contribution, any money about the well-being of that man, make it enter this particular account, which is Wummi Bank. People were contributing huge. And then we can say, let's have another account. This one, people will be putting money there for only justice. Any money going to this particular account, it will only be for justice. And the two accounts, because we trust the man, now the man name, now the two account. One in Wummi Bank in one account, the other one Access Bank. Will be say you're supposed to put another person's name on a good day, but because the man is a pastor and I'm picking and he died, we don't think say the man is scam us. So the man name can't be signatory to the account. We now call for contribution now. Everybody contribute, do that. What's in bring fight now? The contribution and money. Look, I never accuse the man of killing Mohbad. I don't make that thing clear. Anything where they cost me and him fight, where they value the verse for the man now because of the mismanagement of public funds. I will never say Mohbad father has a hand in Mohbad's death. One, he know the house. Now call and come. So we now be say we want help. We don't contribute money finish. In fact, we even do GoFundMe. After the Access Bank, another means to get money again, GoFundMe. In the beginning, in fact, then we did with Berekete. Berekete said, I get millions, I will pay, I will do everything. Berekete won't take charge of this case. But the same Gurexi, all these people, they still manipulate this man coming for Berekete hand. Berekete won't give them lawyer, give them everything. Then work this man come up from Berekete. Because they want the contribution when they come from public. So now we GoFundMe give us another 40-something million. You can, if you Google, just Google the GoFundMe Mohbad case, see the 40-something million. Just let me explain.
Make your point.
Yes.
You talk with you understand. Make your point. Wow, Baba Mohbad is calm. I won't know.
If you let me explain, you will listen, you will hear me. So now, we don't contribute money for the GoFundMe. Money don't do that. Another money, Access Bank. All right. The one with the Access Bank plus the GoFundMe is supposed to be for justice. Now, we need the money for this purpose, for that purpose. Then write the objective. We clearly state out our objective. What we want this money achieve. One, we go bring private investigator. We go pay from these millions. You know what they talk? They come back, they come tell us, say, they find private investigator for the whole Nigeria. The one way they see, he reject, say, no go investigate. Say, the powerful, say, no go investigate. One. Two, the private autopsy we're supposed to do.
Alpha, wait, tell your people in the comment section, Foxy, make sure I don't fire you.
No, guys, please. Nobody should insult him. Nobody should insult him.
Nobody they follow me talking here for your
It's asking questions. It's good to ask. You know, he has heard one side. It's for him to hear the other side and then decide what he wants to believe, whatever he wants to believe. And I would be happy if any of them can be here. Those of you who have been here for 2 years to come up so that you can challenge me, so that this guy can get more information. I'll be happy, right? If in case I'm lying, because I don't lie. I feel die anytime. I don't go ever lie for waiting now. So if any of now my former fans will say on a say I be anti-justice, me I bring women. From after they come up and challenge me, I go happy.
Come on, go fire them for that comment section.
So now,
I follow that
bro. If no, if that one first. So now, private investigator will be say we even bring one guy here, make the guy call company. Then call company say with 1.5 million, then go investigate this case for 6 months, and they go give our legal team enough information about what Mohbad. Somebody among that their team, right? He go find way manipulate that plan, spoil the plan. Everything will be say will bring up somebody among them there, especially one particular man that they call Gurexi. We start from my platform too. All of them wait. In fact, 90% of them are here to take start. Right? So now, how the fights take start? We deal with Berekete. We first tell and say, I say, make una leave this man, make you breathe. Let this man, Berekete. I don't know if you know Berekete. Berekete now human rights activist. He's big enough to help this Baba. Make una leave this man there. Make una stop to the carry and push and left and right for our own personal interests. I didn't like that. Because this guy, I don't know them before. They join justice just like anybody will join my platform. But because money, people feel for the man. Right? So then when they are with the man, there is an opportunity to collect whatever. If you want to give the man something, they will say, give him, make I go give him. Give me, make I go give him. That's how it started. And then now they call Shingom this man. To the extent where we say, anything we want to do here, now then we go tell Tim Wummi, they're going to betray everything with this man they do. They know everything about the man. Anywhere the man is going, they are going with the man. They even follow and go sleep for house. Can any of them come here and say they never ever collect money in the name of the man before? They will come and say, I want to give the man money, bring the man, the man never charge, don't get the cash, they collect money. But this one, all of this one is not my problem. Man is that we are here for justice.
Now, wait, I want to tell you that. Wait.
Just wait, no, just wait. That me, money go finish.
Wait,
money,
my guy, wait. You see me, as I get like this, whether the man collect money, you don't collect money, that one don't concern me. As I say, the man there for justice. When I give that man full support, all this one when I talk about comment section.
Support, bro, no one support.
Which have to say they give her money is scam.
No. I want to know. See, money follow.
Give her money, you don't go collect her.
Just wait. No. Wait, boy.
Why the go big issue with the justice for
money? See, money is not
scam. Now, which I don't know that.
So now, see where this scam.
All this one they talk about the comment section. Tell them when they come down the comment section.
We leave comment section first. Forget that.
Yeah, I leave comment section and the first one. They talk.
Moderator, stop comment. Moderator, don't
wait. I do at this I will fire you. May drop you. Guys, if you drop now go down, I will first.
Moderators, please don't let me abuse. Please don't let anybody abuse him. I even love the fact that asking question. I mean, that shows that, the guy too, he's a big, one know what's up. So, as it be now, the most we say, I don't fight Team Wummi, I don't fight them from the beginning of this case. We will say, I hope on our own investigation. Say yes. As we come here every time, they say, Wummi by Mohbad, this and that happened. All right? We're supposed to prove on. We're supposed to do our own investigation. We'll bring out something. Okay? When we go say yes. Now they say, doctor give medical certificates to Wummi, you know, give Baba Mohbad. Now we think we can go bury Mohbad. We say, okay, Baba Mohbad, we first send somebody go. Make them go investigate the certificate. Make them get them first. Make them use them first catch Wummi. In fact, they even want petition Wummi. Then tell Baba Mohbad make a concern. Baba say no first time, make them arrest the wife became. That is Mohbad's wife. We first get issue for there. Baba na justice you define, then a family you define. And Baba get one brother we call the emperor of Justice Mohbad. Baba say now waiting that one talk now be final saying. The guy will come, they say Wummi is our wife. Oga, Wummi na ikpa on a pikin. There they no gree do. They say our wife. We stupid. You dey make us the fighter on the embrace Wummi for back. Wetin dey happen? On cause they play. Una no go fit even petition Wummi to today. If you still show me one petition, Baba Mohbad petition Wummi, I will say yes. So you try. Show you the man. But one single petition like this, they don't get against me. Baba Mohbad go arise TV. They answer, they say, Baba Mohbad, have you petitioned anybody against the death of your son? He said no. They say, what are you waiting for? Shina money will not get, Shina lawyer will not get me. Waiting they stop them from doing the right thing. And they will make all these people escape. That's why those ones, they use us, they laugh, they use us, they play. So I can't be played with. So now, after I contribute all our money, they say they want our money go do autopsy. Autopsy, now waiting they go take find wetin kill person. So these guys now, we can't find out saying they collect the money, they don't do the autopsy.
Which guy who collect money?
Baba Mohbad now, the money will contribute to Baba Mohbad. I challenge anybody when they support Baba Mohbad. Show us where the autopsy was done. In fact, even post it. Show us where the toxicology was done. They can't show it. The most important thing for this justice now to do that autopsy. We know what kill Mohbad. We contribute for that.
How you take sure say Baba Mohbad don't do the autopsy? Because
thank you very much. Because Baba say after they go bring somebody No, they say like RNG, make the person come front, say na him be the pathology. No wahala. The pathology do autopsy finish for over 10 months, going to 1 year. We tell Baba Mohbad, check result don't come outside, pathology don't finish. Check this result, make you know wetin dey. Even if we no know am, make you at least you know am. Baba say the person will pay, he refuse to show any result. I say what? You pay over 16 million for something, the person they no want show you result. Una the result they play me, I been a how. I can't say come, make you not go basic that result na empty, because empty means inconclusive. I say because I think go pay me pass with that. I know if you pay for something, make it be say na inconclusive, na empty, and yet make the person going to carry on like good. It better make we know in time. If na empty, we'll quickly do another one again. We supposed even do 3. We supposed do 3. So the only one where them go do. At the end of the day, after they frustrate everybody finish, we pray everything finish, then go court. The man even carry and come from some people say no even dey inside envelope. The man just open them and the man read them. The man say na inconclusive. They no find.
Wait, let me ask you a question. Although I know this case too, but I heard that time say autopsy result. Don't you dey say na smoke or na wetin kill Mohbad. So who do that one? Who do that autopsy?
The first one wey government do. That one show say they don't know wetin kill Mohbad, inconclusive. That one last year, na in government do one. It come out around that April last year. Now it come outside. It shows.
You see, wait. You see, Ajoke, Abikilo.
One of this time. On the now.
Una the mad ba.
Comments they feel voice now. Which kind of this one now? Wanna leave this guy maybe now. Moderators. Mute all these guys, I beg. Mute all these guys. As in, so government do your autopsy. You know, and that's why I'm very transparent. As I talk about Mohbad, if any one of you say come free as passages, any one of you are my people, if you are here, come up, challenge me so that you go shame me in front of the whole world. I want to be shamed because me have to see my hand.
My God.
So anybody hand,
when I call you, this thing, let me tell you something. You see, all this thing, when they go now. You know, say I don't know about that. You dey hear me, and I know every way talk now. I don't take anything. You dey hear me because now you know what you dey talk. Now you know what you don't see. Now dey hear me. The only thing, because I don't feel take side, take that one. The only thing when I take be say, as far as say the justice, Baba stand for the justice because I don't feel just jump into which I don't know. When they decide, you know, they come they. But at least I know the Baba now. Say the man they find justice. So me, I go give that man 100 support. So because now I know this when I talk with this one when I follow.
So you know get issue. I know they against anything we do, but the issue I with the man be saying, no be just.
Man, I'm gonna tell this I don't cash out.
Moderators, so wait.
When I find justice, when I shoot up reach out. It's a find justice. Don't be. Oni ta fi ala ya pussy abi aye be baje o ma fufu
wọ́n ti meet wọ́n ti lọ wọ́n ti gbé àjọ̀gẹ́ kúrò fi sílẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n ti gbé kúrò so the thing be saying is
good for him ta fe o ya disi wọ́n ya ta ko be ta fi ala ya
rest of mo yan thing be
jẹ́ kí mi sọ fún ẹ papa jẹ́ kí mi sọ fún ẹ ṣe bí o bá lẹ jẹ́ kí n jẹ́ tọ́
ọmọ làjẹ́ bá mi sọ
yorùbá jẹ́ kí n jẹ́ tọ́ ó ti yẹ gbogbo àsìkò gbogbo ó ti yẹ ó bá dúró apá ọ̀pọ̀ kò ní láti máa ṣáìdẹ̀ kan pé bàbá kan ò ṣe kinní kan ó ti yẹ ẹ̀dá gbogbo lẹ́fù yẹn ó ti yẹ ẹ̀dá gbogbo lẹ́fù yẹn ó ti yẹ táàbì ọgbọ́n lẹ́ni láti fọwọ́ fún bàbá yẹn kí bàbá yẹn kó ní justice because pípẹ́ lè ti gbogbo ń ṣe tó ní pé ẹgbẹ́ máa yọ àbá yẹn sílẹ̀ tí ń ṣe kinní kan ó ti yẹ tí bàbá yẹn bá ṣe anything ẹ máa ní láti question ẹ pé mo yọ bàbá kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀
wọ́n bàbá tó fi mí kọrin ó bú mi ó fi mí kọrin. Sure, you know so. Baba Mohbad, often no booming. You know, imagine pay you want see all you are doing right now. On be placard, right? Which everything. Imagine one question. Imagine say you ask one question. What is supposed to answer you? Baba Lord studio only sham studio. Kini papia lokon. She ain't done.
Okay, I go blow more now. Maybe use this year. Blow more. Shout out to Baba. Go shout out to Baba.
You understand? No, see.
Person use me for the first.
Not be say you see. The person respect you, the person shout you out, normal thing. But not be say person can insult you after your sweat, everything, bro. Keep on sharing now.
You know, concern me. Me, I know they do my thing.
I respect myself.
Wait, Papa Lato. I know they do my thing. May anybody praise me. Like Papa Lato, I see. As soon as I say I do the right thing. I know they do I say everybody praise me. I know they do I say people say I do the right thing and the right thing I do. No need to play back on the scene. No. The man, when I say the God, I see that man. Now they hear me. The man for the justice. So now why me I'm here to give man the full support. If they do the right thing, now they hear me. Nobody in his right sense. They hear me. Go for you, follow the door.
You don't know what I don't go through. You don't feel understand.
If they go through that, then you go withdraw now.
You challenge.
Why I go withdraw? Now public case now. Mohbad there, now public case.
That's why I came up. Can I talk for a few minutes and very brief?
Baba fast. Now Baba fast.
Give me like one pause. You can't I won't climb everybody for them. You see, all of our way there. We don't need all this one and the say we shall be Baba for this man they seek for justice. You hear me? No be Baba by Baba. Can't tell them laugh. That like the investment. You know if you understand it. I don't understand it. You know hear me? No be Baba by Baba. All of us don't know. NATO. We shall go and say no why concern you. Who they kill to chimi down. You concern your first. Now when all of us everybody join hands together. Conquer all this way that they do, I know they understand now. When they do all this now, I don't understand. You be siege, you say you be siege. What you hear? Humanity dead here. They don't support anybody say this thing. What you hear? Baba, they seek for justice. Anyway, Baba go where you know like, where you say you do you know like. Okay, I to come now. Baba, which they saw. So now I know what you don't face because I don't feel your job because according to you, you know what you don't face. Because I was not there. I don't think just say you don't face anything. I don't think just only all this way that they do when this individual they fight this individual. And with all of us they seek for the same justice. You know they make sense now. All of us don't match up pass all this way and do now. I know they take side, I know go lie, I know they take side. All of us, anybody laughing for comments on you, I hear my bad. I'm very sure for you. It could make everybody come together. That time for us when they don't carry this matter. This is the right time for us, my God. To make all of us come together. Now the right time for us is this. To face this thing. Now the right time for us to do make everywhere steam. All of them are going there, they do this and they do that. You know they make sense. So, Papa, they tell you, if I'm doing more justice, no, they for reality to tell you now, you know, if I call your name and you leave me, Papa. So, this time around, you maybe say you don't take this case over 2 years. I don't go ever out but watch but I count your word. I don't ever tell you say it. I go tell you say you cry. I don't because you don't cry because I don't see you now in the year because I don't know anything since. Because me the only thing when I do I do so. You say you go your own way to go in this thing. Now they hear me. But if we say as we tell like this, I beg I give them support. Anything wrong as say that woman dey fight to herself, you know they make sense. You know they make sense. When I don't match up pass all this, you can't be like say go to Chelsea fast and answer now. We see FC they fight this one FC. You know they make sense now. This the same justice. We are talking about justice for you. This is not about entertainment. This is not about wrestling. This is not about this thing. It is justice. Make everybody come together. When I stop all this thing that they do. When I stop am, when I come together, join VDM.
Now VDM be the way we do with VDM. Now VDM be the way we do follow.
Join VDM. See, as I enter, see,
anybody not there with VDM, no more justice.
See, as I enter, see, talk VDM. They respect am. Now I say make I calm down for you. At least if you don't get sense too much, as you get sense small, make I respect that small sense wey you get. I know it's not true. I don't talk and I do they hear me. I don't want to hear me. I don't tell you like this.
If you see me for real life, you know go feel insult me. You know go tell me that to me talk so.
I've never batted. Don't tell this one. If I see for you, I go.
You don't tell me that, bro.
Oga, forget that level. Me, they say which I tell you. We will give. I go give better blow. To our shoot down. If you see me for you, like, if you follow me talk anyhow. If you say as I tell you, like, this is me, I dey make man. Ask people wey know me for you life. Go ask people. When know me for you life. Go know me for, and I know they do this and say this one. Make they tell me if two na be justice seeker. You yourself, you be boxer. Don't they ask me question? All this one no concern me. I dey serious. Now the way I dey explain myself is this. Now they hear me. When I come together, when I support the man, when I catch me, now it matters. When I forget all this when I do, you know they make sense. No, VDM go help us do the job. Now we deal with VDM. VDM go help us do, and now VDM be the way, the lights and the truth. Support the man. When I support the man, anything Baba don't give us. Baba don't do. Deal with VDM. With VDM we stand. With VDM we stand. No other person. With VDM we stand. But now you want to solo for. Wait, VDM do for 2 weeks. Wait till they go lost you. What did VDM do for 2 weeks? He passed within this man do for 2 years with all our money. We never give VDM money. We don't give them shinkra. See, now which are the tell now? All of our body over 2 years now. Now they waste my time. See where VDM come, you do a chapter. See where we come, see the kind of we did the wrong person. We did the wrong. We dey contribute money. You don't test me. Who now no want to do? I'm about to forget what they do. I don't think they go on, let us know. Baba.
Yes, I'm on Baba. Big time. Good evening.
Don't get here as Baba before you come. So no, you.
Well, whatever is Papa.
Anybody went to say the chat. I'm not going to fight for that conversation. They tell people for conversation. Who they kill?
Oh my brother, no mind them. That is how they get their own joy. They are bitter souls.
Moderators. Let's not go off comment section. If you guys are abusing, yes, off comment section.
If they don't
comment section.
So let me talk because I'm going to drop now. Oh, thank you for having me.
Off comment section now.
Thank you.
No, we're not going to see comments again.
Good job, God will pay your effort. And every one of us. So first of all, Papa Yan, you said Baba sinned and abused you. Can you tell us how Baba take abuse you and don't take it from there?
Ọ̀rọ̀ mi dorí ó dorí bàbá pátákópa balẹ̀ orí afẹ́fẹ́. Baba, the question no dey pop for here na. I no dey like this kind of thing. Answer question. You dey pop for. Wetin concern na you dey ask? Wetin concern you? No go ask me question and you no get body. Now you no go dey ask. Doesn't. Oga, wait. If they ask you question, just answer question. No dey anything. You just shout. They follow me talk you. Now this guy follow me talk.
Calm down.
See, not tell you to calm down.
Doesn't make
them. God has to go and give the man.
You are being very delusional. Because of the blood of Jesus, why they make you
talk about very with the man. They are giving you a
Yes, Daddy, calm down.
They do nonsense. You cannot. I want to see for justice. No, be make up for that case. When I come together, make everybody. When I use nonsense, we are going to do. They do nonsense.
That's why you have to. You have to. That is what you want.
You should not insult them and school down. You need to be
who is insulting you?
You know see him is giving you this opportunity to come online.
You don't even know your papa.
Do you have to fight? Do you have to
Mr. Sot, now your papa sings this song way in the sing.
I don't call you because of you.
Papa, this guy will not be. People are just
I can give you this one. This one is now. I hear my budget. This one is
Can you calm down?
Paparano, meet this guy.
You are
talking to Paparano. This guy, you are
Mr. Such needs Jare. Now this
my mom, my family, give for us time to speak. Also, you cannot be talking alone. Please.
Oh yeah.
Because of Paparano. Even if you want to pass it, if you take over the platform, this is shouting. You are the one giving this guy
Mr. Such is okay now. Me, I don't even really know you. And someone is telling you to calm down. You two, you are just talking.
Why can't you talk?
Why can't you talk? Can't you stop?
Don't tell me what to do. This is wise merit. Don't tell me what to say. This is wise merit.
Yeah, I know you're the one.
Just calm down. All of you are just talking once. All of you are just talking once.
I know the phone I thought.
That's all. Sham ti tó náà ìwọ náà ti máa bínú jù jàre. Ó yá Sham calm down nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ lélẹ́yìí. Ṣé o rí gbogbo wa lọ́mọ bàbá? Ṣé o mọ nǹkan nìyẹn ilé ayé tí Yorùbá ti lè take pé èèyàn ń ṣe nǹkan wọ́n bá ẹnìyẹn sọ̀rọ̀ ó take correction máa ń dùn àwọn èèyàn. Sham ṣé o rí gbogbo ìgbà tó kọ́kọ́ join o rí pé mo rí pé ó wà one sided ó tẹ̀ máa sọ fún wọn gan pé tó bá lẹ́ni tó fún ẹ lẹ́ni tì tó bá dọ̀la tẹ́ni ẹ bá fuck up ó máa tẹ̀ sí lójú ni.
Màá ṣépè fún
mo mọ̀ and that is the best thing you understand. Ṣé orí Ṣàmẹ́ kò ẹni tó bá sọ pé ikú mọ́ ò dùn olórí burúkú èèyàn ni o ẹni yẹn gómìnà pé ó lè ṣàbíyamọ láyé over 2 years wà ń bí bí yóò ti pẹ́ so táwọn èèyàn bá ń fi gbogbo best wọn tó bá fi ń ṣe nǹkan tí àwọn èèyàn bá ti ń rí result ẹ̀ ó máa ń dùn wọ̀ tó mọ̀ pé ìgbà tó kọ́kọ́ wá àwọn kan sáwá sọ́dọ̀ wọ́n bú bàbá olóṣèré mi báyẹn tó bá ráwọn ti wù mí tí àtijọ́ kojú torí pé you come for bàbá I come for you but ọ̀rọ̀ yìí ó wá di stage kan àwọn ibi tó ti recruit àwọn kan bóyá bàbá bébì ló dà wọ́n síta o wọ́n ṣàmú gbogbo ẹ̀ wọ́n dàrú kí ló dẹ̀ ṣẹlẹ̀ torí ọ̀rọ̀ Yọ̀mí mo gbàgbà tó ń sọ fún yín pé wọ́n ní Yọ̀mí kówó jẹ okay fine Yọ̀mí ló sọ pé òun rí 3 seconds video nílé wípé wọ́n sọ pé fídíò kan wà tó ti pa Mohbad jọ Sham tó bá ní gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ tó ti ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ti pa Mohbad tó bá tẹ̀ jẹ́ pé tòótọ́ ni àbí ìránṣẹ́ bí á mú jáde but it's not for people to just come against him lára irọ́ ló ń pa ṣé bó ló sọ pé òun ló máa lọ kojú ọlọ́pàá ẹ̀jẹ̀jọ́ mú jáde wọ́n ṣàkó ti bàbá wọ́n ní irọ́ ni o àwo ni o kò síbi tí kinní yẹn ti jáde o tó bá jẹ́ pé tòótọ́ 3 seconds video wà nígbà yẹn tí wọ́n water it down tó padà jáde eléyìí táwọn inquest tó padà sórí burúkú yìí ṣé wọ́n ní rí kankan tó sì máa kájú mọ́ Sham káwọn èèyàn tó dá 70 million pé kí wọ́n fi wá ikú tó pa Mohbad wọ́n lọ́ọ̀fù Mohbad o kì í ṣe pé ẹnu lásán wọ́n lọ́ọ̀fù ẹ̀ o so mi ò mọ ibi táwọn yẹn ti wá tọ́kọ́ sínú bàbá to the extent bàbá wọ studio ó pe Yọ̀mí ní pátápupa ó pe Paparano ní baálé orí afẹ́fẹ́ àwọn kọ́kọ́ ló spọ́ṣọ̀ kìíní yẹn àti wípé ṣe bí you just join now you are talking about peace ṣé bóyá kó ṣe rí kọ́ nìyẹn imagine ìgbà tí gbogbo wa jọ wà pọ̀ tó ròyìn tó fẹ́ máa dìjà díẹ̀ ṣebí tó bá yẹ pé bàbá ti wá bẹ́ẹ̀ yín ṣe wá yìí kì í ṣe pé kó tiẹ̀ wá bá anybody sọ̀rọ̀ tó bá yẹ pé bàbá ti wá ń gbà yẹn tó ti sọ pé ọmọ mi ni gbogbo yín mi lè yà yín sọ́tọ̀
gbogbo àwọn tó ń fẹ́ kí wọ́n ibi tó rẹ̀ ti ṣẹlẹ̀ ó ní woman kan tó ń pè ní yeye kìíní kan woman yẹn ìgbà tí Mr. mo bẹ́yẹ máa mẹ nìkan tó ń pè ní Mr. Lati àwọn èèyàn bàbá máa ń pè máa yẹn ní Mr. Ògúnfẹ́ báyìí máa yẹn olóye tó jẹ́ kó dá tó jẹ́ kó contribute lórí justice for Mohbad yìí tó bá máa ṣe pé àwọn tó ń sọ pé you call for baba I call for you wọ́n wá ń wá fún máa yẹn ò bú bàbá Mohbad rí irú gbogbo ìgbà kan tó ń bú máa yẹn ò tí jáde fún bàbá Mohbad they have to push that man to do it ìgbà tí máa yẹn gbowó wọn ṣépè fún ìgbà tó ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ wọn ṣépè fún but ìgbà tí àbúrò bàbá tí wọ́n ti yọwọ́ àbúrò bàbá yẹn náà láwo báyìí o ìgbà tábúrò bàbá tó ń try pé kóun settle nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ láàrin àwọn tó ń ṣe justice for Mohbad ara àwọn nǹkan tó sọ pé àwọn ló ń fìdí bàbá ara àwọn yẹn lọ sọ pé bàbá wà ìtẹ̀ṣe máa lọ síbi bẹ̀yẹ kí lẹ lọ ṣe ń bibẹ̀ kíníkan bàbá yẹn gan fún rẹ̀ ó try kó make peace àwọn bíbí ọjà kó make peace o ó ti wá di pé bàbá if you go and talk to these people we will leave you ìgbà wo bí everybody ṣe jápa nìyẹn o sórí iṣẹ́ mi ò lè parọ́ fún ẹ mo máa wá sí platform ẹ pẹ̀lú orúkọ mi gangan ni ó dẹ tí bá dẹ̀ ti wá síbẹ̀ tí bá ti rí pé àwọn èèyàn tó lè sọ fún ẹ pé eléyìí ti ṣépè fún bàbá wa ń bẹ mi ní wá torí mi fẹ́ wàhálà mi ò dẹ̀ kí n gòkè mi ò gòkè tó bá rí mi lókè gbogbo wọn máa sáwà ni wọn ni mo ṣépè fún bàbá àwọn tó sọ pé èèyàn kan ṣépè fún bàbá yẹn ṣé wọ́n ti sọ nǹkan tó ṣe fáwọn kan tó káwọn èèyàn tó máa ṣépè fún bàbá everybody love bàbá Mohbad no matter what but kí ni gogogogogo táwọn ṣe sáwọn èèyàn káwọn èèyàn tó máa wá fún bàbá yẹn kò sẹ́ni tó hate bàbá Mohbad everybody wá justice fún bàbá yẹn àwọn gogo ní kẹ́ béèrè lọ́wọ́ wọn pé ta ló rán wọn ta ló gbéṣẹ́ rán wọn tó fi dà àwọn èèyàn rú bàbá yẹn ṣe mọ̀ nǹkan ìgbà tó dá gọ́fọ̀mù yẹn sílẹ̀ Papariano kọ́kọ́ sọ pé òun ò trust àwọn èèyàn tó wà ní charge kìíní yẹn ó ní pé òun ò ní jẹ́ kí wọ́n fowó sí ìgbà tí àwọn Mr. Muyiwa tó ń wá síbi àbúrò bàbá àtàwọn èèyàn kọ̀ọ̀kan gbogbo ìgbà yẹn ní Papariano ẹ jẹ́ ká fowó sí ojú ẹsẹ̀ ní Papariano yìí host yìí tó sẹ́ndì $200 sínú àkáǹtì yẹn níbi bí olóye tó ń fi sí lọ́jọ́ yẹn so ẹ ti wá wò pé ẹ ti gbowó public tó ẹ nídìí public help ẹ wá kọ̀yìn sí wọn sham ká sọ̀tọ̀ tó máa ń dùn yàn ó máa ń dùn yàn àwọn tó ń dáwọ́ wá ń béèrè pé bọ́lá ti ṣe autopsy ṣe rò pé inú àwọn èèyàn dùn kan dé odidi 70 million wọ́n máa béèrè pé bọ́lá ti ṣe autopsy lọ kọ́ máa rí ṣe wọ́n táwọn èèyàn dẹ̀ ṣe ń béèrè ni wípé ó fi dàbọ̀ autopsy yẹn wọ́n gbé wa ní gógó ní copy and paste lọ fún wa nǹkan tó ń ṣe fún ìjọba tẹ́lẹ̀ òun ni wọ́n tún paste fún wa wọn ò lè sọ ẹ wá ní káwọn èèyàn má jà you look at you that you just join like some months ago you come to make peace why tí bàbá ò ṣe lè rí pé àwọn people náà ti try fún mi ẹ jẹ́ ká make peace ṣé mo pé ní last request tó ṣẹlẹ̀ yẹn ẹ rò pé ṣàmṣọjọ ẹ rò pé mi ò síbẹ̀ ní ọjọ́ tí àwọn woman kan tẹ gbé placard tẹ gbé sínú mọ́tò wọn tí Mr. Guresi wọn bá yí pé étà sí.
ok wà ní kọ́nà woman. I
dey see everything when they tell you say those people na haters say they no want justice for Mohbad.
Okay, I
no dey inside the motor. I no dey inside the motor. Sham, e dey pay. Do you know why? Those women, e don get some things wey they don do because of this justice. Na dem go do. Àwọn tó ti jà tó ti ṣe. Kò yẹ kó rẹ̀ máa rí bí eléyìí ìgbà tó ròyìn ti fẹ́ rújú lóye ẹ wá wò báyìí ò tó wáyé pé tẹ́lẹ̀ ni irú báwọn kan ti ṣe sórí ibú yìí àwọn èèyàn tún ti discuss ṣebí àwọn.
Máàmì ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹlẹ́gẹ̀mí ìjà yín tọ́ ó ti yẹ gẹ́gẹ́ bí mi ṣe sọ èmi ò never go against ẹni tó ń seek for justice ó ti yẹ yín bẹ́ẹ̀ which is baba Mohbad ó ti yẹ yín because ẹni ògbó náà ṣe báwo ni ẹ̀yẹ máa wà báyìí èmi ò mọ̀ tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ó ti yẹ yín because mi lè sáré mi lè judge pé kí wọ́n á máa sọ nǹkan tẹ́ sọ ìkìlọ̀ máa fi judge bàbá rẹ̀ because èmi ò mọ̀ ó ti yẹ yín.
ẹsẹ̀ lè judge bàbá èmi kò lè judge bàbá.
èèyàn gidi ni jẹ́ kí n judge mo judge èèyàn gidi ni ẹ̀yin lè mọ́ sí ẹ̀kọ́ tí ò ṣe kìíní kan.
níṣẹ́ pé bàbá èèyàn burúkú ni bàbá òjáde àti wá búyàn o àwọn èèyàn ló sọ pé you come for bàbá I come for you bàbá òrùn yàrá yàwọ̀ ń ṣẹ́ bàbá òjáde tó rọwọ́ ṣẹ́ ẹ̀ka òun náà kọ́ fi bàbá oníbàbá lẹ̀ ṣé dandan ni àwọn ni wọ́n wọ ẹ̀jà bàbá òrùn yàrá yàwọ̀ ń ṣẹ́ bàbá kan jáde lórí live gẹ́lẹ́.
mami o ṣé ẹgbẹ́ ṣe sọ̀rọ̀ sí ẹgbẹ́ mo dán yín ó ti yẹ èmi ò mọ níyìn o bíkọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ mi ṣe wáyé inú kan ni o ṣàpṣọ́jọ́ mi inú kan ni.
inú kan lẹ̀mí ni o inú kan lẹ̀mí ni o.
tí mo ṣe wáyé kò sí bí yóò ṣe lè pọ̀ tó mo máa wà lórí ọwọ́ mi wàláì èèyàn tó lọ dá mi nìyẹn ó ti yé because èmi ò nítorí pé majority sọ̀rọ̀ kí wá conclude kí n jọ ó ti yé the only thing ẹgbọ́ nǹkan tó máa mú mi èjì bàbá Mohbad tí mo ṣe wáyé òun ní bàbá Mohbad sọ pé ẹwẹ́ tí Mohbad nílẹ̀ no more justice ẹgbà díẹ̀ òun máa mú mi èjì ẹ̀ ṣé ìlú ọjọ́ pọ́pá yàrá tẹ́ ẹ̀ ń gbẹ̀rọ wájú tẹ́ ẹ̀ ń gbẹ̀rọ sẹ́yìn yẹn kò kọ́ ẹni mú òní jẹ ó ti yé nǹkan tí mo lè fi wá sọ́dọ̀ pápá kìíní kan ni pé pápá náà tó mo fi wá ni pé mo jẹ́ láti wá èké tó mo fẹ́ jẹ kó mo fẹ́ jatọ́ ni pé aláyé gbogbo lè tẹ̀ ẹ̀ ṣe yìí tó lè pẹ́ ẹ̀ bá bàbá jẹ́ sẹ́yìn kìíní kan tẹ́ bá wá justice lóòótọ́ ẹ̀ ní ti gbogbo eléyìí ó ti yé náà ti fi díẹ̀ because this guy ti sọ pé òun ti wá bẹ́ẹ̀ sìn fún odidi ọdún mélòó kan ó ti yé because mi ní daṣẹ́ mi because látara tọ́ lọ́wọ́ lọ ká sọ̀tọ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ wa ó dry ìwọ ọdún méjì kí ẹ ṣe wà bẹ́ẹ̀ sí ó ti yẹ ní ìpírẹ̀sì ẹ̀ o èmi kàn sọ fáàtì ni o ó ti yẹ mọ̀ ń sọ fáàtì ó lè má mi ì mọ́nú ẹ̀ ní ìmọ̀ ẹni tó fi ṣe bọ̀ pé òun ṣe ó ti yẹ ó dry tó bá wà fẹ́ ṣe bá fẹ́ pa iṣẹ́ ó ti yẹ táàbì gangan la máa mú support pdf ó ti yẹ ẹ support bàbá ẹ má máa sọ̀rọ̀ nípa ẹ̀ pé ó ṣe kinní kan mọ́ ó ṣe kinní kan mọ́ ẹ gbàgbé bàbá sì tó tẹ̀sí kẹ́ support everybody ó ti yẹ gbogbo lè tẹ̀ ṣe yóò dàbí discussion ẹ̀ tó wá dọ́ta sílẹ̀ ó ti yẹ ewu wa ni pé bàbá ní fàṣẹ Wùmí olódùkú ní fàṣẹ kò make sense na kò ní make sense ẹ ká gbégbé lẹ ẹ ti máa tó ju gbélé lọ ẹyẹ tó bẹ náà
Sham, do you know why people are now saying that Baba?
ó ní kí n máa fún bàbá ẹ̀ náà wáyé tẹ́lẹ̀ bù ẹ̀ dàbí ẹ̀.
Sham, you no go understand na sórí gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ tó ń sọ ìbá yẹn àwọn yẹn ló yẹ kó lọ bá sọ pé táwọn èèyàn bá sọ pé ok bó ṣe wà pẹ̀lú pé bó gbé placard tó ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀kọ́ máa pẹ́ láǹtí justice báwo ló ṣe fẹ́ fi àwọn ló yẹ kó lọ bá náà wà ní ìṣẹ́jú.
Màámi ẹ̀dọ́ kò sí ìkà tó ń jẹ́ pàrọ̀ rẹ̀ ẹ̀kọ́ lọ́ba kìíní kan ẹlẹ́kẹ̀mí jáyín tán kò sí ìkà tẹ́nu kan lè bẹ́ẹ̀ mi sọ pé àti kìíní kan èmi ń ṣe tèmi ó ti yẹ mo lè ṣe tèmi láti pé mò ń sọ pé gbẹgbọ́ no ẹ má ṣe ẹ̀hẹ́n èmi ò sọ sí lẹ́nu kí ni ń dùn èmi ò sọ sí kẹ́kẹ́ kí n please yàn kò kàn mí ò ló sọ pé wáyé ṣe ẹ̀hẹ́n ẹ ò bá mi fẹ́ support yìí èmi ò support yìí o ẹ má ṣe ẹ̀hẹ́n kẹ gbọ́dọ̀ tó mi bẹ̀rẹ̀ ṣe sùúrù kẹtẹ sọ̀rọ̀ kẹtẹ lẹ́kẹtẹ ṣe ẹ̀hẹ́n ẹ ti dọ́ ẹ̀hẹ́n so èmi ṣe tèmi trust for Mohbad nígbà tẹ́mi lọ kọ́ tí mo rí bàbá yẹn mo rí pé bẹ́ẹ̀sì yẹn wà lára bàbá yẹn ó ti yẹ ìgbìmọ̀ ní irọ́ máa láti support bàbá in any way ìkọ́ tẹ́mi gbọ́ kí gbogbo ń ṣe nìyẹn bọ̀ pé kí wọ́n máa ní pé kíní kan bàbá ṣe kíní kan ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ti ń jọ ó wúlò ó ti dàbí kíní kan ó dàbí kíní kan so èmi ò nídìí ogbó yẹn ó ti gbọ́ ẹ̀ lè wáyé bá fún odidi 2 years ẹ máa ṣe wá kó lójú kan látara pé ẹ̀ ń brief because bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe wáyé tẹ́ bá yìí ṣe báyìí lọ ẹ sì máa wà lójú kan ni because bẹ́ẹ̀ yìí máa fún àǹtẹ̀ sí náà sinoma rate because una ló fi wọ́n bẹ̀ pé náà bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe wá sí ó ti yẹ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe wá sí tẹ́ bá ṣe lọ báyìí ẹ máa wà lójú kan ó ti yẹ bàbá ṣe kíníkan nothing no any improvement no justice una no go get that justice because when DJ come now e don do many things even me when I start to dey do this thing now una see more away than I don create I don more stronger justice for this thing àwọn ọ̀yà ọ̀gbọ́n tí mo ti yẹ ìyẹn kọ́lá need need gbogbo bàbá kìnnìkan ẹ ti bàbá kalẹ̀ ó ti yẹ ẹ support bàbá ẹ support everybody ẹ sì kìí just ẹ focus on justice for Mohbad.
Best you can go on so that it's not going to be only one person talking.
Bastard go ahead bastard.
Let me ask you a question.
Go ahead.
There is a way we look for justice. We have two types of justice. We have selective one, and we have the accurate one. One, when the case was going on, I was with Olorebi. I know how much they donated from this, more than 10 million they donated from that place, apart from Paparano and others. When they want to write a case that will improve and to give us a lead in Corona inquest, there is no way about writing that I saw a blood soaked with duvet in the house. That is number one. Number two, Wummi killed Mohbad. There is nothing we can use to argue on that. Why can't you petition him? The reason why people are angry with him is that you did not want us to petition Wummi. Adura was there. You say you have not seen Adura for how many years? Yomi arrested him. They brought him back to the station. After them, you see him. When you come out, you say that is not the reason why they arrested Adura. No matter how, in any way, they arrested Adura, you should like say, okay, Adura, please come. What killed your brother? I want to know. Please, can you come to this request? I want to know the reason. You can never see a great one like that in that family again. This one that has already they take away from you, you need to fight with all your strength to get it back. You need to stand and get it. When you receive those steps from you, people will surround, people will support you. Even though after coming back from Corona inquest, after they deliver the judgment, Olurebi said, please, what can we do to support Mohbad? People said no, they cannot support him. Because the reason is that they have never seen him, they have never seen any reason for them to support, because there is no any improvement from Mohbad that, okay, we want justice. If you want justice, these are the way you will fight. No, I will not accept. Wummi, you must do this, you must do that. Adura, you must come to the, please help me arrest Adura. I want to know what killed my son. By now, Wummi is doing weddings, do every day. They want to arrest him. We was said, it's our in-law, it's our wife, please, you cannot arrest him. Okay, Baba, why can't you petition him? That is only reason people are going against that man. If you can talk to him that way. That, Baba, please, those people that are fighting, please call them together. Let them cooperate together. What can we do to make this thing go forward? Everybody is seeking for justice for this boy. It's not for this boy alone, for the future of our children. We can't be in America and be fighting every day. People are scared to come. I'm telling you, me, number one, I'm scared to come to that country. Because of what? Many things are there. How do we fight? It's through cooperation and through all this injustice that our government is doing. That is how we can take ourselves. Even though the fighting you are fighting today, you are fighting for your children tomorrow. It's not for you, it's for your children. Try to talk to Baba. Because all this fighting cannot take us to anywhere. Baba, please come. See what the Shade.
Mr. Bastard, let me ask you a question. Now, all this road that they talk now, a few people involved Baba say, okay, Baba, this way they do that. Una don't approach them, ask a question. Una don't tell them.
The Guresi and Frenjers that are talking to you, the Frenjers and the Guresi are talking to you, that are discussing with you. When Mama T was picking you the other day when you are going to Corona inquest, when you told them that you have already went there, there's nobody there, which you did not know road to Corona inquest. They pick you from the road, they drop you at the Corona inquest.
Share all those who go to bad belly. Where all those who go to bad belly.
You know how much people contribute? You know how much people contribute in that? See, don't let us be sentimental on this matter. Make peace. Peace. We are talking about peace.
Baba, if you say you want to talk about all those women.
No, I'm not talking about them. Let's make peace. Let peace come.
Wait. I will tell you the reason. You see, this is not clear now. See, if you seek for justice, if you go to talk matter as it be. And you go to talk matter as it be. It was a good. If Baba fuck up, you go let them say, Baba, you fuck up. If you be justice seeker, I can't tell you what to go. I thought you say all those women, they are very, very stupid and useless. I talk about the future.
We never allow them to go.
See my way. Because I was there where Baba come, where he come up from motor, where Baba enter court, but the man don't send anybody. You know, they hear me. So those women can't go in tonight. All they tell people say, Brent Baba Mohbad here is shocked. Like say Baba Mohbad na criminal, what kind of criminal say you go say? He shocked. Say Baba Mohbad no feel comfortable as see am. He shocked when they talk that kind of thing. When we say I was there, so it was not a person when they seek for justice to do. Why do you have to lie? What you want it? So that one about belle, that one not be justice seeker. I be street. Now they hear me. I understand all this go. Now they hear me. That one about that one not be saying they seek for justice. Because me as I be like this, even if Papa do wetin me I don't like, because myself I don't call out, I don't call very like my before. When my guys they hear me. Now that one be say you go to live on my city. You don't have to lie. Go anywhere say this thing. That one about belle. You just walk on court, come find one or two to go tell your people.
No, let's say how do you want peace to come now? How do you want peace to come?
Wait now. Now the truth, man. Now they tell you. Now the fact that they tell you. No need to. I know they do partial. Now they hear me. You know, if they see for justice, okay. You know, like which Baba they do. They hear me. So if you don't like which Baba they do, now that's what Baba they do. Now they hear me. Now that one you go focus on. Now they no be say you can't go court. You won't go find one simple mistake. When I go tell you, go the use at the topic to the mocker. Now they hear me. That one you are not that kind of person, no be justice seeker. They can't tell that person, they don't like spy when they say so you have go there, go see what they do. Now they hear me. Now so it be. Anybody who gets and go understand it, because me, I don't forgive care, make people plenty. Say this thing. I don't say I go there on my own. When you ask for that court now bad belly. That day, now bad belly they record that one. That one don't be say they can't do justice this thing. No. Because I was saying to say I don't take it now. I feel no good.
How do you want
all this talk now? All this way that they talk now say Baba collect money, don't collect money. I'm not going to talk because I don't know. Now which me I know that one. I talk out with my full chest. Those things went down. What woman can't do that particular night. They just come there, come find one or two when they go come give that. When the Baba opponent. Because I go lose weight to Chelsea don't lose so.
What is the way forward? What is the way forward? That is what we're asking now.
Best way. This way you talk now. Where you take if you plan for us, you record down. How often they talk this way you talk now?
This way they talk.
You mean
I know. Wait, I don't see record down.
It's aware of
they people like I don't even know the life. And I did the way I hear at the comment section. And they just
But wait, I want to ask something. True. Those women they use their car carry you go drop it for request.
So they carry me now. When you come
them carry you dropping you because say you
okay. Let me tell you something.
Fight more than fight. Now just
let them last. Finish. You know go better for you.
I never parted. I'm going to
Can I finish? Please, can I quickly do my submission? I'm at work.
Let them talk finish, I swear.
I get my budget when you go to pitching. I'm professional. I
don't understand you. Not better for you. That's why I support you, Naija. I support Oliver because I know they support you.
Go tell her. Emma Shufun.
Why not he speak English?
Because
Nigeria is plenty language speak English. You know not be my speaking to say you
people want pay you for
Can you please let me drop my
You never fight something God is bigger than you and never keep
you know, say when I talk about this, I'm all of now, they do not say, God fire all of now. See, many people do not play go attack for this country. But because I have choice in this Africa, now I push Nigeria and call it Gago.
Yeah, Nigeria is better. My man,
when I give me like 5 seconds, make I swear for this one. I you know, say now you
support you.
Because I thought against them. Me, I don't send anybody. I don't send anybody. If you do well, you talk away, you train up, you tap food. Now maybe I'm so joking. The baddest guy on the planet.
I'm host. I have to be the baddest guy on the planet. I come back to Nigeria.
Go no can't wait to be out there. I'm
Did you hear me? I know they send emails, you know. Can I come back to Nigeria? Because it's actually my private account. Can I come back with my? I come back to no go better for you. If you see no go better for you, please bring.
Talk normal.
Hello,
So what I'm saying is, please go and check Titi Kush page. Check her page. You will understand what we are saying here. Because I can see you don't have knowledge. You don't have much knowledge about this.
This is what now 5 days now see they do. Now found this last
this is not about champagnes. These are people you need to exactly because you have the knowledge of what you are doing. You don't just jump on the same place. You can't just do
when I stop all this when I don't tell you now.
You see, don't even.
All these 5 days when I do up and down.
Jump! It is those on the other side that are doing campaigns. It is those that are claiming their Baba fans.
Everybody make sure you are tapping on the screen.
It is those that are claiming that they are Baba fans. They are the one claiming fan base. We support anybody. We can support as soon as we see that
Let me wait. You don't get problem. I don't go lie. You don't get problem. You don't get problem. I don't go lie. You don't get problem. You don't hear me. But I go clear you something. You don't hear me. Before I go ahead, make I swear for this one. This Avino. You don't go better for corner for. So let me go ahead. So as I was saying. You see this thing, common have no come up for them. So is it this way that they do? Those people, I got support them based on saying Papa Mohbad was justice.
Bro, wait. What to make you swear for this woman? What to make you swear for her? What to do?
You know, say I said that it's that way now. You just leave her. You know, go better for her. Come on, join leave her.
No. Why did now human being? What to make you swear for her? What to be the reason? Tell us why this.
Wait now. You see, I say as he come up. You see, I say as he will come up now. He dey tell me say. Don't go fire me now. Kus na jam being information. I know wetin me talk because I don't tap many people for this social media. All of them, they want me good to me. I don't swear for them. Make them go their way. All of them want for them. Because you know say I don't know.
Let me ask her. Hello, that lady.
No, ask her. Leave her now.
No. I want to know what she's doing. I want to know what she's doing here. So, lady, hello. Can you hear me now? Hello. Can you hear me? Hello. Yes. Can you hear me? Can you answer me? Hello. Can you answer me? Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear everything.
No, yeah, I'm asking you. So, yeah, what is the problem you have with this man? What's the problem?
I think his intention is the right thing. But he no use sense to bring.
No, he said insulting. Wait. Listen now, you see, you interject now. You said you're insulting. Why are you insulting?
And that is the problem. Because the guy I'm supporting in TikTok and I'm really
I will let you guys post each other if you want.
Mute them now, your platform. You want me to
Instagram denying his father that that's not his dad. So the case in Sheleto, closing all doors so that we will not know what killed the boy. And we know, need that say. Pẹ̀lú something that today, need Yaboju, need that. Mohbad died in the house. There's camera. Mohbad died in the house. Yeah, who has the video where Karima said they gave police money and wine? Share it to us also. Where he gave police, profusely police that saw that even mentioned they can, even the statement of police is collaborating with Folashade that is saying that there is blood. All collaborate with and they are not working in the case. Just imagine. Folashade said, "Oh, to be a grown for it." And all of us, I think he was bleeding profusely from the show to his house, and driver never saw. So if they complain, the driver to be motor complain, boy, I want my extra going to receipt motor again profusely one more. I not see it openly like that. It depends on how they finish.
Exactly. On a dead body, you might not be able to hide that.
Have you seen a dead body before? You know, on a dead body, they will just stitch it anyhow. Just to close the wound.
I know, I'm just saying, you see those visible more on a dead body.
Possible if the body is has gotten more than has died more than a certain stage, you can't stitch no more because the body will have gotten.
It was confirmed in the hospital.
Yeah, and now the next question, I saw something on Insider.
You know that with the amount of blood we had, that was
that night there was van and a police escort van. On that night,
where did it come from?
And then inside the van, remember there was somebody putting the clothes of Mohbad. Who is that nurse? Who is the nurse doing that? Are you getting the point?
You know.
So who is this nurse doing that?
Who are the owners of the escort van, the Hilux?
Exactly. And that's on Monday night. This was spotted.
You know, when Arifa said this thing, he was arrested. Me, I'm not there. And they not come and arrest me like 6 hours behind Nigeria.
They will come and arrest on Papadiano's platform.
No, sorry, what do you mean? What do you mean by arrest based on what?
All this arrest, I don't understand.
No, I want to understand
something.
When you look at this, all this arrest,
wait.
Ask yourself, who are they even arrested from? Which people?
Wait, that Hilux and that Jeep and this thing. Arifa talked about it that time. When they asked him, he said he didn't see nothing, that he doesn't have evidence.
Yeah, because
I will say I don't have evidence too.
No, it's a play. We're asking who. Are you getting the point? But maybe Arifa linked it with somebody specifically. Maybe that's why.
Yeah.
Are you getting the point?
You know, see, between you and I know what may have happened in that axis. If it was that night, go that Monday, that Sunday stroke Monday that thing happened, that Hilux and everything. Just tell it back to Ikoyi and start, to Ikorodu and start tracking it from there to Lekki.
No. I'm just trying to understand the purpose of doing that.
Of doing what?
Of putting his body in the middle of the night and all that.
I think they may have tried to revive him. That's where maybe the driver lied.
Are you sure?
The driver lied. Maybe it was Prado that was doing. That was the Prado behind the Hilux. Maybe the driver lied. Maybe they tried to revive him. And then there was a nurse all through the night. Who was that nurse all through the night? Because that scene was in the night.
That is the question I'm asking too. Now I can see the actual nurses.
I hope they didn't tamper with his body. I pray.
Well, we have had insinuations around that also. So we have no evidence.
Yes.
What about how come 3 nurses? Because I don't understand.
No, there was one thing that Ada Universe was playing that time that was
out of the 3 nurses, I think two are constant. Put it that way.
2 are confirmed. What about the one that
2 are constant? 2 are constant. 2 is 2.
Then the police, they are
you know why he said no? Listen, Wummi said the one nurse stays with us throughout the night, through the night. Yeah.
So, and another one came from Kutonu.
Another one that came is the nurse Veishara.
Then which one came again?
And that's on Tuesday.
Which one came in again after they left the hospital when Mohbad had been confirmed dead? They took him back home.
See, Mohbad had a nurse. They said that nurse was not available. Has anybody checked back with that nurse to know whether she later became available?
As in, see, it's a flex. If there's something paying me, we did around back people. They have all the money and the opportunity. Believe me, if it was some persons like maybe Yomi Fabi or maybe some other foundations of members that was on this case, they would have gone through all these basic things. These guys, they meant nothing. They meant to do nothing at all. Even ordinary certificates. They don't have it on their hand. They don't have it in their hand. They are not doing anything. They only tell people to go course, go and defend Baba, but they are not doing nothing to help Mohbad get justice.
Certificate was issued that very day they went to the certificate was
they don't want justice.
He has certificate in his hand today, 2 years. He's supposed to have it in his hand today.
I've never seen this kind of people. They left everything open. You know when footballers are playing, they said there's an open flank. This one, they have like 10 flanks that are open. People will just be entering, all the assists, just they collect ball, they score them. Just they collect. People just get passport.
In fact, this will mean
a lot of crosses everywhere. People just they cross from all the flanks that are open. They just they cross, they give people for ball for inside 18, they just they score. Wow. Now their lawyer are going to court. Only. He's not going to appeal. When he knows he cannot even get any additional evidence, he doesn't even have any. Which argument is he going to argue that he didn't argue before that he lost?
Is preserving them for the court.
And then he's wasting everybody's time because he's chasing people that didn't kill Mohbad physically by themselves. The people that physically were in the house with him that know exactly what happened to this young man are left to be walking the street and posting things on their lives on the Instagram and TikTok up and down.
Nothing the people for Instagram again.
Then their judge in the magistrate court left all the people that were in the house without talking to them. He's now giving people moral lesson inside the court. You are a good father, you are a good mother, you are a son, you are this. Is that what they went to do in Corona? Corona is to determine the cause of death. If you cannot get the cause of death, you have failed as a Corona.
And now, how is Mohbad a good woman?
No. Okay. Just something. Corona got cause of death.
What did they say?
Mohbad died of I told you guys before.
Negligence.
Medical negligence. It's a cause of death. You can check on Google. Like what kind of death is medical negligence? Yes.
We all know that they didn't do enough work to determine to arrive at that outcome.
Tell me, what evidence was presented in the inquest?
No evidence.
They presented over what they have.
Okay, Paparano, you said that. Okay. Now, I know I want us to look at this the technical aspect of it, right? Without any favor or any biased mind. What prompted the Attorney General and DPP to charge those 2 guys before the Corona inquest finished?
It's very easy. The Attorney General made it so clear that the moment an investigation is done and preliminary grounds are covered, especially when prima facie is available, they can prosecute the
what and prima facie is what?
Please wait. Let me take time to arrange it. It's a line of thought. I got your question clearly, please.
Thank you.
Yes, I want to try to break it down. There are only two people that can take people, prosecute means to take people to court to nail them down. There are only two authorities that can take people to court in a criminal case. It is either the police legal representative or the Ministry of Justice, either the DPP and the Attorney General. Now, police has done investigation. In the whole Nigeria, the only people that can investigate every criminal activity is the Nigerian police. It is their job. And this Nigerian police, who has the power to investigate any criminal offense, have done their investigation, and some grounds have been covered. In that grounds, according to the police, they said Nurse was their prime suspect. They arrested spending normally similarly 5 persons. They sent this case file of these 5 people to the DPP. Then DPP looked into it, screened it, eliminated 3, and left 2, Nurse and spending. From that moment henceforth, what DPP will do, DPP will check whether there are still other evidence coming, because evidence don't only come from police. People must still want to supply evidence. So they have to check and see whether anything is coming up. And in this case, there was an inquest, which will also be a supplementary. Inquest will give more evidence. It will be a supporting evidence as to what is available. If at all there's anything from the inquest. Forget that the DPP are fully aware of what is going on in the inquest. They are fully aware of the inconclusive death, because that was issued since last year. They are aware of the inconclusive cause of death from the unascertained cause of death from the government, and they are also aware of Baba Mohbad inclusive cause of death. That's why they waited. The government presented their own. Our result was released in September, October last year. It was December that they started their prosecution. December last year. It means all that time that me and you, since December, me and you, we have not seen Baba Mohbad autopsy result. The DPP, they are fully aware of what is there. That's why I was crying that last year. That why can't we see our own result, private result that we paid for? Because since that December, we would have quickly done another one. Inquest was in February this year.
But Parano, have you not heard? I'm sure you read it on this TikTok thing. That apparently the results, right? They said if they give us the accurate result, the true results, that's going to be calamity.
No.
That's the reason why. I'm talking about the second autopsy.
That is not coming. It's not coming from any official personnel.
I understand.
Maybe some side road TikTokers who just catch your phone. I see no reason why anybody should have a real result and then go lying to the court. Who is lying? Is this Anshitu? Is it the pathology? That's perjury. Right? They can never bring up anything again. Otherwise, they bring up anything different from what they presented.
Now you remember the time that Mohbad said that second autopsy, nothing is coming out of it.
Thank you very much. It means they know in their camp that what is saying, what is Paris saying. But Mohbad is the
same thing.
Emotion here. I don't we're serious for this case, but this guy, they use us to play. Carry the rest, carry me, while they come to play game from behind. We come TikTok, they do like they find justice. I don't catch their game. Long time since last year. Early last year, when we get it. Don't catch their game. So this one, the Entoma to us, we're going to some show them. Now, we will push the front, make it finish by, then they will down that they enjoy the family. I'm sure they're going to carry placard, the protest. Now, which evidence do I want to support this guy now? Autopsy conclusive. This one will be investigation will go into ordinary maths. 9 person will
But that's not fair of the guy. Don't you think?
They are pushing him and they think that getting justice is by shouting. When you finish shouting, now they will call you. Where is the evidence? You say, I think. Then they will catch you, put you for jail.
They don't push that one now. Go.
Then chance go there UK there. Config go there Germany there. All of them when they waste to make us, Nigeria member, Nigeria go Scotland. Do they even understand what the Nigeria is right now? I want to live with my country now. Ẹ̀kọ́ wá sí kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ lọ lánàá pé Nàìjíríà máa bàjẹ́. Yálà ìyá yín.
Apẹ̀lẹ̀ wọn.
Wọ́n tẹ̀kẹ́ sọ fún yàrá. Wọ́n gbé ń fẹ́ pé anybody ní gbúrò yín. Anybody ní gbọ́pọ́n gbé yín. Ẹ ṣe eré ni.
The people are sending money and they are only on TikTok. Nobody knows their house address.
In Nigeria. Fún yẹn nìkan, wọ́n oṣù tó ń sọ yẹn wọ́n fẹ́ take any of them. Wọ́n treasonable felony ní case yín. Treasonable felony. Especially country tó ń bú judge, tó ń bú magistrate, tó ń bú ẹgbẹ́ ńlá gbàgbàgbàgbà. That girl ẹ máa rí ìgbẹ̀yìn jẹ́ yín. You will see the end of people like that. Tó bá di pé tó ti ṣe tẹ́lẹ̀, eléyìí ló máa fi kọ́gbọ́n. Most of them, they will let them run to this place. Very useless people. They are looking for justice and deceiving people, getting money from people. Yet they do nothing with this money. Is it matter you use to get justice? Or you use action? You use proof, you use evidence. They have nothing. Now they are all following VDM. After millions of money contributed into you guys, shameless people, they are going to somebody that no money was contributed to. It's not their last hope. And losers. They get this getting rich and not telling people.
They went to VDM to manipulate him. They want to manipulate him. And I'm very sure the VDM is wise. All these people that are going to VDM.
You see the way K11Lled blasts Baba Mohbad, K11Lled.
Yes.
Then VDM gets to know that toxicology was done by this man. And he can't show. Maybe not video and then go even start saying, Baba Mohbad, when you do the toxicology, now I want to see what we talk. I will go to do. No,
I am very sure VDM might have asked him about the toxicology where he did it.
VDM no many stuff. That's the thing. VDM no many stuff. They will brush them up very soon. It's just a matter of time. People plenty for VDM inbox. People from both sides, they're plenty for them. But me, you go ever see for those kind of places. I respect myself a lot. I don't want those things. Look, my family died. No, my fellow countrymen died. And I will try my best. I will try to go through the right channel. And the right channel is to call on the police to investigate. The police office to investigate. Highest, maybe I will pay money to the father to get private investigator. If the father scam and eats the money, if the father scam my money and eat it, what else do you want me to do? To go and carry placard?
You mean you still want to donate for that man?
I've donated now. I just told you that what should I have done? I give him.
I thought you want to still donate again.
You were sleeping, Richard, that's why. So, I'm people them at the verse, so they drop you, see, make them look on the record. You see the verse, you see them drop you.
I thought you were sleeping. I wanted to save you from people recording your ringtones.
Netflix that dropped me, I muted you.
I'm the one that dropped you because I had you playing some ringtones, so I wanted to.
You didn't notice. You didn't notice.
Yeah, request.
You didn't notice. Yeah, you guys are telling you guys to sleep. I mean, just from bad, it's one good thing about it. It brings people together. We talk, share experiences. We join your minds.
Yeah, no, correct. You come back.
Yes, if there's any way we can help each other with our experiences, we all grow in different part of this world, in different part of the world, and our society is going through chaos. We can sit down and through Mohbad case, address one or two things, help ourselves understand how things are done, especially from the different part of the world where you guys are. I mean, that is one beauty, one thing we are enjoying from this case. To allow us to stay together, we are talking about it at the same time, we chicken experiences, and we address concerning issues, which is great enough. But not this to be do you
know thank you, Brandon. The beauty of this black app is the government agencies, they do come in the middle of it and listen. And they find, believe me, they go.
Since 2 years, since 2 years.
Yes, I agree with you on that. But let's be realistic here. They listen to collect information, right? They go to the various platforms and they listen to people on the panel who are speaking about things. They collect information. All these analysis help them as well. You know, although at the same time that can be used against us. that's the downside of it.
Yeah. Nigerian police, another level, they are very intelligent.
I know.
Nigerian intelligent. Number 6, we get 6 cents.
Yeah.
6 cents.
Yeah. That's why if they actually wanted to treat this case, probably takes them 2 months, 3 months. And they bring all those people to them.
The Nigerian police, this case will not take them more than 1 month or even 2 weeks or 1 week.
Exactly.
What I will say here.
It is a straightforward thing.
That room of investigation, keep you there. Then somebody will come deal with you. They understand it. There's nothing you want to do, they don't understand.
I know now.
Imagine someone like me will there with me and we are talking. I will come out and relax.
They bring you tea, coffee.
I will ask her questions, she will cry. That and the same question will be asked until she will cry. Until they talk so. Don't like to that you can't deceive the Nigerian police unless
it is a straightforward case. Only that.
All this one is talking about 3rd month, 2nd month. Now there we go to spread the credit. We will explain how it happened. We don't even need forensic. Forensic na later. We go sit down do the forensic together. As we sit down there, Karimo to our call and call Karimo come. Yeah, so yeah, you say you will cook vegetable now. Wheat. How was the wheat? Was it hard? Was it soft?
Oh my God!
If I give you pan, can you cook me another one now? What if I buy vegetable? I want you to do a for me. We go sit down there. I will kind of enter kitchen. We cook. So as we cook, on this matter, I will sit there on top. So we take talk. You never want to talk. But you have no see the chop now. Maybe my hungry they catch you. We will get to the point where we say, now you go tire. We investigate you in our custody. We want to know what to solve. Once we
Papa, but wait. As this Karimo, they cause him mama. So can it be trick or what? I think they cause him mama, they talk rubbish for him mama.
That's act of desperation.
They abuse him mama.
That I know.
Did she cause her mother today?
No, all this show she has been doing, causing her mama, saying, "Oh my God."
But do you? Okay, Papa, no. Let's be realistic.
That's the most difficult thing to do for any human being to be causing their mother.
1 minute. Do you know what Karimo did after the interview of was it maybe after Felicia? They said, and she came publicly to warn Wummi
that she should not attend a BDM interview.
You know,
when she warned her to carry her child around.
Let me tell you something. Wummi attending VDM. Wummi attends VDM, whatever. Attend VDM interview. For me, I would just say that justice is finished. Justice will never come. If Wummi, because there would have been so many work put in place by different parties. Like, and believe me, there would have been so many work put in place before something like that would happen.
Wummi can never attend an interview that is not planned.
That's what I'm saying. She understands. Because she can never.
Never. Nothing from home.
If indeed it happened.
If it's not arranged, nothing.
Exactly, there's nothing. I will not believe that.
She has to have the questions in advance. She has to have the answers.
Exactly. And it's just for
and it was follow the sequence, because when they didn't follow the sequence the other time, that's where the second nurse dropped.
Yes, the real suspect. Wummi is a real suspect that everybody is suspecting. So we have to work the answer to prove her wrong. So you understand? So why being friendly with Wummi and trying to interrogate Wummi is not ready. Wummi said that she doesn't owe Nigeria any explanation. That's one girl open her big mouth. Right?
Even that DNA, she said she has been ready since then. She said, I will not do any DNA. I repeat.
So
all these were perpetrated by.
You remember that language?
Yes, she said that already. And she has been ready for DNA since November 2023. Meanwhile, she said yeah already. DNA when we don't get any DNA. Yeah already.
I said by now they don't pack all of them. Somebody will fuck up, they play with our mind, say they go sing.
That's right. That's the reason why I said
they behave like imbeciles.
No, that's the reason why I said if we can change the date to Monday successfully,
It's already there.
That's the true justice.
Did you hear when Shalakola Shade said that it was on the way home from the show that the thing happened? What happened? What's the thing?
The only Monday. Because here, I know take trust for last day. That's what I said. I maybe you won't watch you. See, what's in the paper? This is past next week. I did tobacco next week. I did. We go later that month. No, need back and come. Believe in come.
No, Dave said already. Papa.
I show with the about evidence. Action man, I'm a believe alone immediately. I can't answer it. Say my evidence then my mom go to say like yes.
No, but you know, VDM even promised us more videos. There are more videos that he's going to post.
No, the videos we want. Make them carry the evidence, go to the police. Fellow social media.
Should be the VDM. You know here when he say they write petition, they carry go police.
Petition.
You go just write petition, you don't go back and up.
We have done this case now. 1 month don't pass. Which petition they don't pass?
Oh, the case did pass 1 week that he will rush and go to.
Okay.
He himself knows that this is a very technical case. If you don't have an airtight situation, these people they will useless.
Exactly.
But don't forget something. Every evidence must pass through the Nigerian police.
And that's where he wants to carry it to now. But you know the way he will carry his own evidence, the police will know that they can't even compromise it again. Because he will follow them and reach where they will validate that those evidence they are real and not doctors.
Our Nigerians need to understand the law.
He knows them very well now. He has worked with them closely. Did you hear him warning them about the girl that the landlord locked up? He called out the IG, He said, make them warn their boys. Say they want make street take over. Say you don't mind though. Say them now because they know one street. That's why they call them now. Make them do the needful.
No. That one has since 1 year ago, 1.5 years ago.
Okay, has he updated again?
That one they're talking about for evidence is 1.5 years ago. It's strange.
1.5 what?
No, but that video say street go take over.
No, he just want them today again. Say that you get one girl that the landlord will use 500,000 and finish her case. They said that they have gone to arrest the girl. No, the girl reported that Igondo police. And they now send people from Zone 2 to go and arrest the girl.
It has to do with Mohbad case.
Is that what?
It has to do with Mohbad case.
No. It's a different case. But we want them that the police they mess up. Who say the Gondo DPO came on him. So
Rick will drop you. I beg, will drop you. No, me they call this sort of.
They don't mute.
You
know, not only you, I don't know. It be like saying that my location, my area, Paparano, the way you know they sleep like this. Because people where they Europe, Nigeria, time don't go for them. We don't reach like 1 a.m. or 2 a.m.
It's almost 3 a.m. Yeah, 3
so
it's 4 a.m.
Nigeria is 2.
So that's why
I don't want to sleep. I go here for the next 2 hours. Yeah.
Okay, maybe that's wrong.
That's my problem.
That's when I did Cairo airport.
Yeah, I did 10:52.
That airport, my time is stressful.
You know what?
Yes. I say every day Cairo airport, one day we have a transit.
You get Kano airport?
Cairo
airport. That's a dangerous airport to be. Be careful there.
No, I'm saying we will not be street boys, we will not be regular people.
Okay. Oh, because that Cairo, I hear a lot of people have had issues with them when they fly Egypt Air or something. And you know they'll just start misbehaving once they see you're black. Those either Morocco or
shit they happen to Africans outside Africa, as in even inside.
Well, I'm 8:53 here, so no problem.
Let's see how things go, Sha.
8:53 p.m. So where are you then? East Coast.
I'm somewhere, Sha.
I know.
I'm somewhere on the globe.
No, I thought you said you're in Nigeria now. You don't live. You did Nigeria now, isn't it?
Yes.
No. 8:53. No, that's not Nigeria.
No, she said she was in Nigeria some days ago.
I told you that I'll soon come to Nigeria, that I'll come and join you.
Okay.
Come on, but as I see, say the carry sharp sodium now, I came tonight to that my parents have leave the street for these mad people. They don't go with you.
I don't know what you guys think about Lagos. Lagos is so peaceful these days. Nobody get time for all those wahala when they talk to. Now those days, those are our primary schools. You don't bust bottle. Bust bottle. There's nothing like that. Everybody hustle. There's hungry. You even start for us. Even they are disciplined police everywhere. They go carry people for this thing. They will carry you. Nobody they do all those things. I want you to push them on. But all those people they run their mouths. Not just social media, they run their mouths.
People are analyzing my location here. They've been listening to my conversation. Though. They heard when I was saying I was in transit on the flight.
Very peaceful in these days. Everybody.
It doesn't matter now. What about me? I just said it. I'm keeping away there. I have to drive myself to the airport. Yeah.
Are you flying out of your location?
Yeah, but it's not a short flight. It's like just 2 hours flight, basically. Under 2 hours.
Okay.
Yeah.
In May, I was in Europe. In May.
Okay.
And I went for a quick wedding, destination wedding somewhere. Europe. Yeah, it was beautiful. We went to one resort somewhere there.
Yeah, it's always have that kind of.
Yes, you know, all these our children, our destination that they carry us go these days.
That's the best though.
So this year now I have one more in November, and then I have 2 next year. So just they were
in Nigeria, you buy your grave, and where you buy it?
You know what?
You don't buy your it's okay. No worry.
I don't buy it.
No worry.
I think they buy it. I don't buy it.
Wow.
Okay, they said, they sell tickets. You want to sell me tickets?
Black market.
People are traveling next year. This year's zone is out of the way. Tickets in the bag.
Come visit me.
Yeah?
Come visit me.
There was a time I went to Europe last year. You said somewhere. You know, I go to Europe every year.
Really?
One thing or the other carries me there.
So where did you go to Europe then?
Different places. Last year, I went to France and Malta.
Okay.
This year, I went to Spain and Portugal.
Wow, those are beautiful places. Yeah.
You said what?
I said those are beautiful places too.
Yeah, lovely. So I just hop in and hop out. And then I'm interested in Joseph Aloba's child's case. And everybody here, they will come and be carrying dirty mouth and be harassing us. They don't know that we want Nigeria to be better. We go to all these places, we see orderliness.
And you know what?
We see rule of law. And then we see our country is just so messed up. And then some people think we should all just accept it like that.
You know that's basically when you study for abroad. You see everything being law, everybody full law. Then come outside, they use culture. And
then some people will be justifying nonsense. And then, you know, the annoying part of it is that people live abroad and they'll be justifying nonsense happening in Nigeria as if it's just the right thing to do. You'll be wondering what's going on. Wicked. They don't even want this.
We'll get there.
We don't want this case to even have a headway.
Just like we're in different planets.
And we're all Nigerians now.
Just follow my analysis. All my analysis is come true. It's like 1 year ahead of them. 1 year ahead of them.
Yeah.
Papariano, Rishi.
Yes, sir.
Rishi, what exactly is this Eric really analyzing? Each and every time it comes on him.
You have to be on his wavelength.
I don't know what is analyzed. I don't know what you always say.
I actually understand him very well. It's just he jokes with a dry humor, and at the same time, he speaks some really, really deep truth.
Who is that?
Eric Reid. Believe me.
Look at what I was saying. Like what I said, never had
the real issues come out. It's very blunt. I like
never had anything about paternity in this case.
Sorry?
He said never had anything about paternity in this Mohbad case.
No, he's joking. Of course, that's part of his humor.
The man is very loud and blunt.
Yeah, that's part of his humor. That's what I say. You need to understand him.
Yes, very funny.
Yeah.
He has a partner. I don't think he can operate on this platform without Mr. Shalaki. They banter well together.
Do you mean he's joking
about moderator in Prague?
Do you think he's joking?
Prague is the one that will be.
Sorry, Mr.
Do you think Richie is Eric Reid is talking about all this analysis? He always brings
No.
When he's serious, he's serious.
When he's serious, he's serious. You have to be able to listen to him. You know, he speaks venom. Exactly.
From experience, most of the time you will learn. Yeah, anybody who's fond of listening and learning, like me, sometimes I enjoy listening. Just enjoy listening, like just hearing something fantastic.
I like the fact that he doesn't deal with emotion. That's what I like him for. It takes emotion out of his submission. It's either he jokes or tells you the truth.
And sometimes they will be very angry like this. You just drop.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. It takes emotion out of him completely.
So for him to come out and say never had nothing about paternity issue in this Mohbad's case?
No, he was joking.
I said he was joking.
He has talked about that paternity issue before now. In very strong terms too. I've heard him, he has an opinion on it, but I think he just doesn't want to keep dwelling on it.
Exactly.
He has made his point and he has moved on. He's more
when he listens, he will tell you that she got to my brother
because he wants the pie go. See, let me tell you something. For me personally, I don't mind if the DNA is done, because if it will also tell a story that may link with the possible motive, behind the pie of the guy, no problem. But really and truly, those who are in that house that night, or those who left with him from the show all the way to his house, and while they were inside until it was announced by.
You know what's baffling me now? You know what's baffling me now, right?
Why would you insist that they shouldn't ask her any questions?
Do you know what's baffling me? We said we wanted to believe the driver's story, right? All the time.
No.
And if people are saying whatever happens to Mohbad, right? Between
after the show
or on the way home, anyway, and everything. So, and the driver kind of saved us,
Richie.
Somehow.
Richie.
Yeah.
You know that the driver cut off the Third Mainland incident. He cut it off completely.
Yes, that's number one.
Because something major happened on Third Mainland, and they are trying to.
But how are we sure that the story about he drove them on, he spoke to Mohbad
is a lie now?
Why do you want to believe all this story? I don't understand.
I'm telling you that on that Third Mainland bridge.
Before I was a bit emotional. And okay, maybe that's is speaking the truth.
Let me tell you something. First of all, if you leave Ikorodu at 11, you won't spend 3 hours to Lekki at 11 p.m. You spend 2 hours plus. You won't get home at 2. for them to have gotten home at 2. Because it's a thorough, do you know the road is so good from the Ikorodu to Lagos? There's no bad road and there's no traffic at that time. Before you get to Ikorodu, you're already in K2. Before you get K2, you're already at Oro. Before you get to Oro, you're on Third Mainland. Do you get? It's so straightforward.
Yeah, if I get to just link the Third Mainland Bridge, isn't it?
Straight up.
My daughter.
You don't even need 2 hours from Ikorodu to Lekki at that time of the day. Because at that 11 o'clock on a Sunday night, everybody has gone to bed.
There's less traffic, yes.
I lived and worked in Lagos for many years, and I know my way around. I know Ikorodu very well. And I've lived in this, all these, what do you call it? Lekki axis. For the past 25 years.
Okay.
That issue,
And if my home in Nigeria is in one of the biggest estates along Lekki axis. If you know Lekki axis, you will know the biggest estate along that road. You know, well established. Paradise by the Lagoon. That's what we call it. If you know the estate, you will know the one that they call Paradise by the Lagoon.
Are you saying by entering Admiralty?
No, you won't enter Admiralty. I'm still further up.
Okay.
But I'm further. You know?
Okay.
So, if you're coming from Ikorodu at that time of the day, by the time you get to Third Mainland Bridge, if you leave Ikorodu at 11:15 thereabout, you will hit Third Mainland before 12 midnight. And if you hit Third Mainland before 12 midnight,
it's a matter of 30 minutes.
It will take you about 35 minutes to Lekki. Do you get?
Yeah,
so what happened between that 11 o'clock and 2 a.m. that they got home?
They stopped on the bridge now.
Something happened on the bridge. They stopped. At least they stopped on that bridge for at least 40-50 minutes. What happened?
The analysis they gave before they changed it was that Mohbad was trying to open
the door and the stupid
I don't
that he held baby with one hand
to throw that boy.
I don't believe that.
Wait now, you know spending must think that everybody is stupid. Does it know that people have Prado Jeeps in their homes and not cruisers? That you will say that he was sitting, you know that small seat at the back. You can't even spread your legs. So how did he hold his baby and still stretch one hand to hold the door from that back? So that they will not be able to open the door to push somebody out. Is he mad or something? Does he think he's talking to babies? Do you understand? Just try to visualize it. You know that seat, that last seat at the back.
The last, it can only contain 2 people.
Even there's no leg room there. It's for children, for little babies.
I know. It's for 2 young
it's 2 young babies, maybe 6-7 year olds that can sit there.
Yeah.
There's no leg room, but you said that 2 of you were sitting there. You carried a baby. Okay, while you were struggling to hold the door, the other guy, OG, that sat there, what was he doing? Because 2 of you sat there with the baby, according to you. And you were the same person that held the baby. The glass was already broken. And then you stretched your other hand to try and close the door so that Mohbad will not push me out of the moving vehicle. How is that possible now? Try and stretch your hand. You know, just visualize stretching your hand from that tiny pokey seat at the back into the main door of the back seat. You can't reach it. Is your hand there long? Is your hand there? What's that guy in the cartoon that my children used to watch when they were small? Johnny Bravo, you know, he had long hands like this and short legs. Even if your hand like Johnny Bravo, you're not going to reach her now.
And it was about the paternity.
Yes, now
happened on that bridge because he wanted to throw that baby inside the lagoon.
I don't believe that.
And do you know, Mr. Richie, do you know that the first person that muted that idea of throwing baby inside lagoon was Baba Mohbad?
Yeah, but the question is...
They even said that they tried to throw the baby inside lagoon. You didn't even know when he dropped out of his mouth because he didn't say which lagoon, which area, or whether he wanted to throw the baby inside river.
No, all I'm asking you, I will never tell me, or maybe I'm wrong. I would never believe there's an attempt from Mo to throw the baby away. I would never believe that.
That was something they brought out.
I cannot determine what Mo would do or what.
No.
The only thing I know is that I think he also has tendencies.
This guy was fun. He was he's a doted dad. Read down. You know.
Do you know when you remember how Mohbad even performed on that stage? He was lively, he was okay, he was normal.
Yeah, so.
And then all of a sudden he became aggressive and he started fighting.
I don't understand.
Nobody triggered him. What happened? What was the setup all about?
And that's what I'm trying to explain. So the aspect of him trying to throw the baby away, I don't believe that for once. But then again, when you listen to the question we said that I don't know. It's crazy.
You know that on the MFM's platform today, one lady, they call her Befe or whatever, she was trying to explain that thing in one very sick manner like this. I said, these people are desperately wicked. Desperately wicked. Because, do you know, first of all, one guy they said his name is Victor King or something. That one said that there was nothing like that nobody said that. Why are people saying that? People were typing in the comment section that it was Wummi that said it's a lie, that Wummi can't say that kind of thing, that it's not possible. Or me to say that K11Lled Mohbad. Why would that?
Wummi said it.
Wummi said it, but the people that are defending her, some of them, they have half information. Maybe they just want to live in denial.
What we're asking is, why was that statement?
Why was that statement?
They put it, to me, when you ask me, it's like whoever is communicating with or whatever happened in the house, they're asking her that you have to choose, that kind of a thing.
Let me tell you something. If you play that Wummi and Abu Ebel again, you will see that there were so many coded words in there. Wummi was saying things
directly.
Wummi was saying things to Abu Ebel, and Abu Ebel was bouncing everything off. He was saying, you know, and the man was saying, did you hear it? The man denied her. He said, me now.
But she never answered that. When they ask her one question, she will go to another.
She'll go to another one. Then the man now said something. He said, what does that mean? That's also very loaded.
That Abu Ebel is aware of the part.
He's aware. He said, what does Jawa mean? That somebody asked me that, who is one of my children, and I've Jawa. And it means that I'm telling you that the children are not from my husband.
Yes.
Nǹkan tó yẹ kí Abu Ebel sọ ni pé mo ti bèrè lọ́wọ́ Wummi pé ta ló lọ, mo dẹ̀ ti sọ fún mi pé mo dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé Lled ló lọ mu, àbí Mohbad ó ti sọ fún mi pé Mohbad ló lọ mu.
Ó ló jẹ́wọ́.
Dípò kó sọ pé ó ti sọ fún mi pé Mohbad ló lọ mu, ó ní ó ti jẹ́wọ́ fún mi. Kí ló jẹ́wọ́? What does jẹ́wọ́ mean? That's pregnant with meaning.
Abu Ebel should invite her too.
He's very aware now of what happened.
He's aware of everything.
Yes, now he said, you know the judgment the judgment that was pronounced, it was what Abu Ebel said. He said, negligence, Yahweh. Abu Ebel said it now. Go and listen to it. He said, mo ti sọ fún pé negligence, Yahweh ló fa gbogbo kìíní. Negligence, Yahweh. But instead of the judge to say negligence, Yahweh also put negligence in us.
Even about that Mohbad house in Lekki, I think I overheard it that it was Abu Ebel that sold it.
Yes, now they shared the chat. They shared the chat.
Yeah, that it was Abu Ebel that sold the house.
No, there was a chat between Abu Ebel and Mohbad where they finalized the negotiation, and Mohbad said he should share the account details, which Abu Ebel shared with him, but they didn't post the payment. They didn't post.
But now it's they said Mohbad rented the apartment.
And because they want to collect it and go and collect the cash from Abu Ebel later, or maybe they want to go and arrange how they will transfer the ownership back to
Out of it, they are not saying nothing about it again.
See, everybody, that area of
I don't want to go to that.
property is sensitive.
No, apart from that, Mr. Additional, this is why we're saying the police must do a thorough job. You saw those bank.
Let me tell you something. Our police know what to do. Their hands are tied.
And that girl up till now to be spending.
They cannot do anything. The people that give them instruction, unless they release them to go ahead, they will catch that girl in 1 minute.
But now that they say the case is in Abuja.
And you know, in Abuja, the police in Abuja, they are mostly godo. They will do their work. They will bring out all the facts of the case.
No, what we saying?
If the big boss says they should hold it to them,
it's a flex. If the police want to do a good job, and they bounce on the account of all these people, right?
Yeah,
they will fish out the people who came back.
Do you know that Nigerian police?
They know already.
Do you know that Nigerian police? It will not take them. They are so conversant with the operations of these criminals. That if you give them a free hand, give them 48 hours, one fish out.
Yes. But they know everything.
But if you don't give them that freedom, give that free decision to go ahead and do this work.
Let them arrest some of those people.
Do you know that if you give our police all of forensic reports to decode, one day that day within 1 day. They will pieces. I'm telling you, I've worked with them before now. They will sit down. The professional way that they use and extract information from documents, you will never be able to believe that it's the same Nigerian police that are in the office and the ones that are on the street.
No,
they are well trained there.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. I've met them over here in Europe and I know they're well trained.
They are well trained and they understand these things, and I've seen them at work looking at information and piecing things together like this, and they'll say, "This is our guy," and they'll go straight for the guy.
They said even in homicide
police, Nigerian police, they'll be looking at the report and say, this guy is this guy here, is this guy here, is the one talking to this one, is the one talking to this one, this guy is talking to this one.
Exactly.
You know that this guy is this same guy. But he's using a different distance, masking this. They will check the IMEI, they will check everything, they will just tell you that, look, this is our guy. Or they will just circle a group and say, this guy, they're all linked. But they are playing as if they are independent. Go and pick all this. They'll pick all of them. That's how they keep them in different rooms and they start questioning them. All the stories we are lying. They know how to catch people. And they know, the people that told them not to work on this case, they know that they have already unraveled it.
We need to go release this guy, Shamsodium.
They released him.
No, we need your Mifabi to go do it. Yomilo share your meaning. But don't be a river last and she be Yomilo.
As long as she Shamsodium, Tiobati Buyom, because I want to share for.
I wanted to be
if we don't share for Yomilo Jojumo. Ó ti ṣépè fún Yombi Ewele. Àwọn Yeti 70 àkó ló ránṣẹ́ náà.
Your mark of me call just one.
Àwọn ni Yeti 70 máa lọ sí Nàìjíríà kó lọ gbàlẹ̀. Tí ò bá lọ àti ìyá ẹlọ́pọ̀ àti ìyá tó máa sọ̀rọ̀ bí ọ̀pọ̀ lọ́jọ́.
You know this common proverb, one of my burúkú lọ́jọ́ tiẹ̀.
Look, let me tell you something. For me, I think Shamsodium has been used. They used him to do a dirty job. And because he took his money, posted his own account.
People using can't even help him.
They can't help him now because you know even on their platform tonight. Kofi was saying, who are we going to call now? Maybe we should call Gorexi. Maybe we should call. They don't even have anybody. They don't have any contact.
This Sanshitu will be there.
I mean, Sanshitu will be there. Authority, any substance, or anybody, or anything. You know, but what me and you can do from where we are, they can't do it. Nobody knows them. They are nobody. The only thing they have, I don't know, anything, nothing, no substance. They are just so light on ground. If I say I was saying it on a platform. I think it was on Mommy Joker's platform, or whether I don't know. It's only that platform and this platform I speak on. I'm saying that I said that kind of Shamsodium. If they arrest him, he might not even find anybody to visit him. That's the kind of boss they will throw him under. You will not even find anybody to come and look for him because nobody will have money to go and use and bail him.
Who do you think will go and bail such a boy? Who do you think?
Not VDM boy.
No, maybe VDM will go and help him, but if he's not family with VDM like that and he's just going around ranting and being so insolent, he will just be languishing in the detention there.
Do you know if he has even abused VDM?
Because the way he won't abuse the VDM. The people he's working with, they didn't know that it was Aries that organized VDM for Lashadi. They were supposed
But when they are even abusing Aries,
they're already throwing shades at Aries now.
Yeah, they are abusing Aries now.
The thing, can you imagine? Yes. Ungrateful wretch.
This Aries said from here to, oh my shield.
And you know, Aries knows how to rub it in. I'm sure she has gone there to go and rub it in for them. Come and collect it. The way Aries went to MFM platform today to go and guide them.
I don't know why she's doing.
You saw it this morning.
I don't know what people see in all those platforms. Those are the platforms. I don't know. Like people like those.
No. You know what? I like what she did this morning.
There is last of those lions there.
Was really beginning to torture my brain with
her. Give it to them one by one.
No, you know the way that Abefe was already torturing my brain with her misrepresentation. They said Shade said she saw blood stain all over the chest, and Mama Mohbad said they get people. And this girl said no, it was just a stain of blood. It wasn't much. It was only that Folashade lied. And they were not
just like the top move becomes in administration.
By the time Aries entered, I said, I can tell you.
When we were still on that debate, then we were saying, where is the blood coming from? They said, what if the woman was doing menstruation?
Even the woman with the issue of blood, we are not aware that she had that type of blood flow that was all over the place.
Where is Abati now?
Abati, I'm sure has changed his profile. He's not something to listen and go quiet. Abati ti gba tiẹ̀ ó ti lọ. Bóyá èpè tó ń ṣẹ́ fún yẹn, bóyá àwọn ti bà á.
Then, when did the guy visit that thing? That's going to 2 years now. No, 1.5 years or so.
People cursed Abati on this thing.
When they say human blood full everywhere, it's in administration.
Can you imagine?
No, but
that top movies, that was another very terrible human being.
Is he coming out? Is he coming out?
But you know that party, the way they cost him on this justice for Mohbad, they pay antipode. God, you just sit in one place and everybody will just be raining curses on you. You know it.
I say one of the biggest groups I've received on this account. I don't know how many of you remember that day. I think 24th. No, it is either 31st to 1st. I think so.
On your platform.
Everybody were good. We were here. We did Happy New Year with only that
my God.
This was already.
We have to be hot. Everybody in the house. As in,
it used to be hot that time,
Queen Abati.
Oh, why did you put it?
End of discussion. EOD.
Where is EOD? Where is that woman? Oh my God.
That time. 24 hours.
I think Golden.
24 hours.
24.
In fact, but Paparano, you used to activate that dragging that to. Paparano will say, once Paparano says, let me go to the kitchen, I'm coming.
Paparano will just leave them like
once Paparano goes to his kitchen to go and get antelope,
Paparano will just leave the platform for them. Abati. Oh my God.
One good thing why I love this one. Ever since they've been coming here, right? I have always made my position clear to them.
Yeah.
People think because I bring them here, that means I side with them. No. I bring them here to expose their position. And they
That's another method.
When that guy was
you allow them to do everything, then you now finish them and drop them. Everybody get lost.
He will drop them and still bring them back.
Then next day they will come again like a woman. No. Them today. One of them come back like a woman again. They'll climb his back.
Papa, no, we engage talking with us. No, and they go back.
They will disgrace them again. They will go. They'll come back like a woman the next day.
They have to agree with what we agree with here.
No, they like coming here. They like coming because they know saying here in Ababa. So they like coming here.
No. Even as it's part of the engagement to kill this place off. That's what they try to do. Because I remember when Kulima came.
Who was the one analyzing on this case? I was the one. Everybody were analyzing 5-10 hours.
Kulima said you should meet up. Say let's meet up.
Catch up.
Everywhere.
Yeah. And obviously, Kulima is actually an educated person, you know. I've heard him speak before.
Educated how? He's one of those touts on the street.
I think so. No, the way.
It's on social media.
Let me tell you, Richie, if you see that guy on the streets of Lagos, you can't even take him for one penny. You see, he's so full of himself that he's, when somebody feels that he's much more than he is, and you can just see the thing, you'll be looking for that thing that he thinks he is, you can't find it. When you are really looking with touchlight, everything, flashlight, looking for how this person thinks he is that you can't see. He's so full of himself. He amuses me the way the way he elevates himself, like as if Kilo de ke pẹ̀lú empty mug àti one empty azul that they dashed him. Maybe the day he was to the club.
I just like the fact that when he engages Paparano, I enjoyed it much.
But they were always
when they engaged Paparano, but the day he went to go and meet Yomi at the press conference, did he not show his true color?
When he came here, you see, he was speechless. I spoke to him since they converted into fighting with him. All of them, they know him. They all know from here. Pata. Nobody want to push him. That's why I look them up. What man they have dropped as one man jabble at FYP sometimes. Now I lay jabble no FYP.
Yes, He thinks that it's too much, because the people that he's working for now, that gave him that.
All of you guys who are very emotional, even you too, you were very emotional there.
Jamie.
Yes.
Yes, initially, let me tell you something. There's nothing wrong with showing empathy. I mean, we were all about this man lost his child. We need to support him. He's just a carpenter. Wait now. When we discovered that he wasn't fully.
You know how many times I used to drop you, right?
You don't mean that. There was a time I was even angry. I left. I was not even talking again. I said, what's wrong with this boy?
The way you were thinking.
Because I said, look, you're too emotional, go. I said, I can't go this. But you see, after some time, I looked at the case. I was even still supporting the man, but I was looking at it that, look, there's something that is not quite right about the way this man is operating. This man is not fooling us. And we have already paid money. I put money in the GoFundMe. I put money in Access Bank.
But imagine how the man was that
and
time.
Then after giving him all this money,
how wretched this man was that time. And look at him.
Let me show you man back.
And we were all no, don't even show it, please. Don't remind me. So the man. So when we now discovered that the man was not really as truthful as we thought, and he wasn't really
And that time there was no money now, and now that
it's like the man was not taking advantage of us, thinking that because we wanted to support him, he just needed to be pressing some buttons somewhere and things will be happening for him. And we're saying, look, okay, this person has done this. Oh, yeah, sue. The man could not sue. He went to national TV. He said, how many people have you sued? The man could not answer. I said, hey,
whoever, wherever you are in this world, do not forget, we have a unique asset in Interpol. So I don't for now want to.
This one is even, Papa, this one is even good.
Everybody.
So that one which is gray here. Everywhere. When he was young, that
the man looks guilty.
I like this bit.
He said the man looks guilty there.
That's what it says.
I don't know if I'm going gaga, but I'll put it to you that this man knows a lot of things that he knows. This man knows the whole thing that he knows. You understand? I am pretty sure this man knows more than many people. See him looking guilty. He looks so guilty.
He looks guilty.
Have you seen VDM today going to a shrine?
So look at where I am staying. People
to do what?
To consult about this case.
About whose case?
About this case now.
About Mohbad's case?
Mm-hmm.
You don't carry and go shrine?
One time.
No shrine, no.
But the man knows a lot.
Well, hello.
Happy that we are
The
challenging
people that we are working against, Shebi Karibo said was carrying them to Dogbolu to one Babalaja or somebody. They said they cut a whole dog into half in one go, phew, to do juju for this thing so that they can bury the case. Oh God.
The case, what do you do?
Yeah, I don't know. They believe in all these things. Even Karibo that was driving them, that said she was the driver of the family, carrying them to all these Babalawo places. She's not the one that quitty tibas. They went to so cold here. The thing don't, the efficiency don't wear off.
Karimo is really regretting.
They are streaming you guys everywhere. Shame.
They did what?
Is really regretting our participation.
They are streaming us. They come and do Faji alone. Let me enjoy our Faji.
I pity Karimo.
No, it's not today. They started streaming me now. You know that time that Joker used to do show regularly. They used to stream me now. In the morning, I'll be hearing them playing my this and analyzing me. I'll just be laughing. Even sometimes when I miss Joker's show, it's on the other platforms. I'll go and listen to what happened there the night before.
As they don't even care about anyone's strategy. And the moment you don't support Baba Mohbad, they start coming after you like ants. Thank God that you know one thing I'm happy for, right?
No, but I have never but I've asked questions about the modus operandi.
Until QH Radio wanted to QH Radio, but I want to put.
Oh, I feel sorry for him, honestly.
Papa Mohbad did for that man. Look at, imagine.
I feel sorry for the guy.
And then all of a sudden, it now became Baba.
I stand against all of them. No, do not be about that.
You know me, I didn't even abuse them. What I said is that the lawyer. I just said they don't get lawyer. Say lawyer to finish.
Not everybody can take all you took. Not everybody. I look at what you did for that.
Said the man didn't beg you for money. You are the one that gave him money. And we said we are giving money for a specific purpose. Ask question if that purpose is not met.
That's first.
We gave the man money for food in his Wummi account. We gave him money to pursue justice in his Access account and go for money. And we deserve to know what that money. They had a list of items that they wanted to use money for on the GoFundMe request.
In fact, what they did to that DHQ man. In fact. Mohbad.
Dragged him.
Even this Lighton has one sister called Mojisola. See see the way this girl used to attack me. Come, light on. You must go bring her your sister. Hey, your sister now won't marry. That movie solar. I should be going now won't marry. Every second, every minute. She will come to my message, my videos. Everywhere attack. Like she was so cool. Today now they call her anti-justice. Even that same lady they have called her anti-justice. The same way light on is anti-justice. I will never know people like this exist. If this has not happened, I will never know people like this exist.
They are going to write books.
But whatever, this is shaping our thoughts, you know, it is shaping our experience, our understanding of how human being can be. So one need to be careful when dealing with especially our people. You have to be very careful.
Police, Nigerian police. Hi.
I just pray that something, a miracle will happen and then they can do the right thing. The justice system, for me, Papa, I know I learned that from on this platform, the kind of power bestowed to the Attorney General and DPP, for me, the person needs to be redrafted.
I never knew that because I was arguing with
crazy. It's a crazy kind of constitution
about this DPP.
That bestowed that kind of power to them. I don't understand.
That is too much. They need to rewrite the constitution. That nobody can challenge the power of the Attorney General is bad.
And also the governor, another law I don't like, you know, Section 211 is part of the Attorney General. Section 212, the one that got it. It says the governor has the power to pardon anybody, whether it's a case of murder.
Yeah. You know,
I don't like that law. It means if they arrest me today, all our effort, if they arrest me today, sentence you. Have the right.
But apparently you're breaking for some reason your network. Apparently your network. Oh, it's got cut off. Hope it doesn't drop up. Can you hear me, guys? Hope it doesn't drop.
Yes, I'm hearing you, Rishi. Apparently network is breaking.
Yeah. It's frozen now.
Maybe it's trying to fix it.
Yeah.